What up, fam? How's it going? We're running a little late today. Let me get my cam on so I can say hi to everyone. What up, fam? Hi. My cam was actually on earlier. I totally forgot to turn it off. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling here. I got 3 of my cast members. I haven't heard from Blood Cree today, so I'm not really sure where she's at. Whoa, my MacBook lights my face up really brightly. Makes me really hot, and I mean that in a technical film term, not in a a physical appearance, because I don't need to get any hotter. Let's be real here. But yeah, no, we're just kind of waiting. Myron said that they were gonna be a little bit later themselves, but I have 3 out of the 5 cast members, and I will run this game this week, 3 cast members, if I have to, don't worry, because I'm ready to play Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a month. We had some technical difficulties 2 weeks ago, with my upload speed was really bad, but we seem to be running normally today, which I'm happy for. So yeah, essentially I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for my gas to get on, and until then we can hang out. I saw Meadalus in the chat. Thank you, Meadalus. Battle Grids, which is a cast member. Who else is hanging out with us today? No, don't save. Who else is hanging out with us today in chat? I saw Longhorn Steakhouse, which I need to ask if you're Texan, because it's like a really Texan fucking name. And we like Texans here. Just saying, Texans are kind of cool. It's been a lot of years of my life with Texans. The best years of my life with Texans. So, and Canadians. But yeah, I see you guys in chat hanging out. I'm hanging out. Just Texans. Oh, look at those biddies. Battle Grids. Where are those biddies going? I have to remember to put those in my thing. Where are those biddies going? Thank you. Celebrate rating with a cheer. Where are your gnats going? Thank you. You're the cheerleader this week. I also feel like every time that I get on this stream, I'm wearing the same black t-shirt from Old Navy. Like, I have 3 black t-shirts from Old Navy. They're essentially the same shirt with either no design or, like, a different design. So I have this one with this little Aztec pattern. I have one that says, like, Lover's Gonna Love. And then I have a plain black one. And I think the other one is my, I have my Jurassic Park t-shirt that I do wear. Nat one for Shell. Okay, I'll remember that. I will remember a Nat one for Shell. Great. Wow. I like how the, maybe I could get some sponsorship. Maybe. From Old Navy, maybe. I don't know. These are essentially like my house clothes, I call them. Like, the Jurassic Park t-shirt is from Hot Topic, though. So, because I'm 32 years old and I still shop at Hot Topic like I did when I was 18. So, I was a mall goth when I was growing up. I will admit to this 100%. It happens. So, hey, Summer, what is up, fam? I haven't seen you in forever. Well, you were here in the art stream. I'm so glad you're making it to the D&D stream. I'm gonna boop Blood Cree again. And it's 4:10, and I know Myron's gonna be on in a little bit. Hey, kilobytes per second, stop that. You want to stay healthy. let's check that real quick and why that's doing what it's doing. Like, why my upload speed is being... It's not being awful, but it's definitely not being great. So, maybe it's because Jacob is on upstairs. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, well, it's not... Like, we're a little bit slower than we were when I started, but it's enough to get us through the stream. So, I guess with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and pull who we do have on, because we can get around with our introductions and all of that. So, okay, guys, I'm putting you guys on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And, alright, hey fam, I think you guys are on. Let me double check. Yeah, OBS is a little weird right now because we don't have the whole cast, but Blake Creed just messaged me and said that they are gonna be here in a second, so we did it. We shamed them into joining us. Oh, I should probably put my headphones on so that I can hear you.
That might be only slightly remotely important.
Like, I should probably be able to hear you guys.
No, screw that. You can DM a session without listening to your players.
It's true. I can tell you what to do, look at your roles, and be like, yeah, we can do this. We can make it. But until Black Cree and Myron get on, we're gonna go ahead and introduce you guys. We're gonna start with welcoming Ark back, who has not been with us for like a month because you were doing this moving thing.
Forever.
I know. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Don't tell the others, but you're my favorite. No. I lied. You're all my favorites.
That is cold. Granted, I could understand me being the least favorite.
What are you... So apparently, Meadlelust is going to be doing something. He said, just wanted to do this first. I don't know what you're doing. You could just come downstairs and, like, play with us. Meadlelust. He lives upstairs. But yeah, Ark, welcome back. Tell us how excited you are to be back and tell us what's going on with Darkheart.
Darkheart has been sick with, I think, the orc flu. She played too much Warhammer. She stayed up way too late at night. But now she's recovering and ready to get the heck out of Dodge because it's kind of a peaceful place that doesn't allow for much roguing.
That is true. That is true. It is not... Yeah, everyone is cut off right now because of... Oh, look, Blood Cream made it. Yay!
I have no excuse. Neverwinter Nights came out a while ago on Steam. It's very... I love it.
Yeah.
It's entirely my fault.
Interrupted, so I'm just saying, like, we're gonna punish you later. By making you go last in the in the intro. So we're gonna start with while I fix you guys. Spirit, welcome back, friend. How are you?
It's been an interesting couple of weeks. Other than that, things are going well, I would suppose. Happy to be back. I haven't done this in about a month, actually. Yeah, the last time was the last time. But I'm hoping that things roll smoothly. We'll find something, and yeah.
All right, cool. Well, all right, and of course we have Eve. Eve, welcome back.
Hello. Really excited to be back in the saddle playing D&D. I have been D&D. I've been lacking D&D in my life for the last
Excited
little while.
D&D.
Yeah. Ready to do this. Kyrie, similarly ready to do this. Kyrie's very glad that that the Dark Heart's back. Yeah. Woo.
Sweet. All right, and now we'll get to you, Blood. How are you? Thanks for joining us. We're glad that you're here.
I missed you. I missed all of you.
Blood Creek, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, now I can.
Okay. Welcome back, friend. How are you?
I'm sorry. I'm fine, but I'm sorry.
It happens. You know, we only talk about it all week long and, you know, all that other kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's not like you didn't know what was happening or any of that. I'm still trying to fix OBS. There we go. All right. And that should be fine until Myron jumps on. But yeah, you guys, Rava. How's Rava? What's going on?
Last thing that happened was we killed a giant eyeball thing, right?
There was some dogs. There was definitely an eyeball thing, yes.
I can't believe I missed so many dogs.
Oh yeah, you missed all of the dogs. Like, we're not gonna have any more dogs in the campaign now. You missed all
That's
of
a
the
complete
dogs.
lie, because you guys
Yeah,
got a chihuahua.
How dare! That is a lie.
I'm gonna cry.
So,
I mean, if that's true, I'm from Texas.
and there's that sub from Me to Lust. Thank you for that sub, my friend. 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. He is part of the Slay team, my other stream that we do on here on every other Monday when it allows it. But yeah, thank you, Me to Lust, for that sub. I like making money. Thank you. But he has not told me where that Wild Magic Surge goes just yet. Until he does, we'll hold on to that while I kind of do my recap from last month, because we didn't get to play last 2 weeks ago. So, like, last month, you guys, after fighting a dragon and all that great stuff, you guys ended up, shit, I don't remember. Like, what prompted you guys to, like, go after this dog? Oh, that's right. So, the drow that you guys tortured, who was very scared of the lady drow, kind of did some revealing things to you. Mentioned that there was a lich that was involved in following you guys, essentially, and sort of after Dree, maybe captured Dree, maybe captured the drow, maybe after this village, maybe after you, and he mentioned something about, like a thing called a flattery that was close by, and he pointed to you guys on a map where it was, and you guys don't actually know where you are in the world right now, or if you're even on the world that you're on, because there is like a map that you guys just do not, because the GM doesn't have any ones. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's true, I don't have any ones, because you guys were like, make her use her wands! Because that fucking wolf that you guys fought. So, you guys went into the jungle forest thing, and you guys found an old temple, and you got some death dogs that, when they died, turned into, like, other dogs. Except for one, who just ended up being a chihuahua, like, falling off. And was just like, what up? I'm a chihuahua. And it wanted snacks. And the ranger, being the ranger, as evil as she is like, but I like dogs. So, decided to take this chihuahua with her. So, I forgot what you guys decided to name.
It's in Rava's hood.
Yeah, I forgot what you guys decided to name the chihuahua.
Oh god, what did we name? Pip, wasn't it Pip?
I think you guys named the chihuahua Pip.
That's
So,
cute.
the chihuahua's name
Yeah, it
is
was Pip.
Pip.
That sounds right.
I don't know.
But anyway, you guys fought this terrifying creature called the Weeping Wolf, which, thank you to the Reddit user who made that. It's a great monster. But you guys defeated it actually pretty easy. You were able to get an upper hand on it pretty quickly with your Dragonstone, defeating its minions, then casting grease so that it never got on its feet. Maybe Kyrie is a wizard.
I'm on that Home Alone shit.
With just a little bit of magical DM Nat 1 intervention in there.
Little Nat 1 intervention, and yeah, you guys defeated it. It was the end of the day. We're gonna go ahead and start first with Darkheart, since we haven't seen them in a couple of days, because they've been lying in bed, very ill, and in a fever dream, almost. And Darkheart, while you're in this fever dream, you get a visit from your guide.
Oh.
Yes. Your guide takes you by the hand in your dream hand, and sort of like leads you, and you have like this sort of like never-ending story, like flying over the world rush kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Like you're like flying over the world.
I can hear the 80s music.
Never-ending story. Okay, so you guys go through this rush, and it's like super, super fast, and you start recognizing some of the area that you're in. Like you recognize the capital of Covington, you see kind of like below you like that caravan, like on the road essentially that you guys were supposed to have joined, and you're going past that through some mountains and to the edge of a cliff, overseeing the ocean, and standing there is a very radiant figure. It's a man, and like his hair is platinum, and he's in long flowing robes, and around him are golden canaries. What do you do?
I'm gonna reach out to one of the canaries, since it's rude to touch someone's face.
So you're gonna touch their birds.
Yeah, you know, see how close I can get.
So, you know, you have you reach out to like touch this canary, and a canary, it kind of lands on like the side of your hand, like your pointer. There's a secret to the wild magic surge. So, I'll let you guys know when it's triggered. It's great.
Oh, that would
Needless
be
just
fun.
told me the condition for the wild magic surge, and it's great.
Oh dear.
So
Oh, dear.
as you feel like this canary kind of like land on top of your hand, it's heavy, like, and it's not just like physically heavy, it's very like,
It's more like made of gold.
like magically heavy, like made of gold kind of thing. And this man looks over his shoulder, and he has like his hands cupped over something.
Is there any way of getting close enough to see? I guess I will let the bird go free.
The bird like flies away and like continues to like swarm around this figure.
Hello.
He nods. Greetings.
This is pretty trippy. You know, your birds are pretty heavy.
He's like, yes, they're my children.
Oh, I didn't mean to speak ill of your. I didn't call your children fat. If that's not at all what I meant. I'm so sorry. They're lovely children. They're so lovely.
Just body shaming the visions you have, and then
He goes, well, the one that landed on you, he does eat a little bit too much, so it's okay. Like,
I'm very sorry to
he
disturb
kind
you.
of shrugs. He goes, it's not mean if it's true.
Oh,
And you kind of see that one canary, like, on this guy's shoulder a little, and he does look a little bit chubbier than all of the other canaries. Like he's having
Oh,
issues
no.
like flying, kind of thing. But it just kind of like sulks like.
Oh.
So this figure holds like the hand, his hands out to you, and he's the thing that he's cupped, and he opens his hands, and there's like another canary there, but like this canary seems to have lost its luster. And
Do you mind if I...
I wouldn't.
Why not?
She's in need of help.
What kind of help?
I need you to save her.
I called your children fat. I should definitely save them to make up for it.
I need you to save her.
Where is she?
She's lost and trapped.
Where is she?
Unfortunately, I cannot intervene with mortals as such. But I can show you a key.
Keys are good. Keys are good. Can I ask her name, stranger?
You know her name.
Wasn't it a man?
No, it's a, like, oh, my name. I thought you were talking about the canary. Sorry. I'm very old and hard of hearing. He doesn't look old, by the way. He doesn't look old. He looks like a beautiful,
You don't look a
flowy
day over
man. Like,
Whatever.
Doesn't look a day over ungodly.
doesn't look like a day over
Look a
ungodly.
day over divine.
He pauses for a second, and he's like, they call me the Platinum Dragon in your world.
Everything is confirmed.
Do you want to roll your religion on that?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Like, you have to, like, fail. Like,
Well, just watch me fail.
great. You rolled a 19, and instantly you realize that you're in the presence of Bahamut. Like, the celestial
Like,
dragon
actually,
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Yes.
Alright, even though I'm dreaming, I'm floating. Wow.
You are literally floating, just kind of in the air right now. Like, you're
I can't
hovering.
believe what's going on right now. Oh my god.
And he goes, and when you save her, you and whoever helps will get my blessing in the form of a wish.
Are you talking about Dree?
Yes.
Well, my companions and I would be glad to help.
Be sure to tell them. It's kind of hard to talk to plain mortals, so I'm kind of glad that you were with them. And you had your pal here, who sometimes we have coffee together at a local shop in Faerun. It's really cool. Maybe you should visit sometime.
I'm all in for celestial coffee anytime.
It's like, great, cool.
Tomorrow night when I'm asleep.
Awesome. He goes, and now the key, and he sort of like waves his hand, and you do this never-ending story thing again, and you're like floating on top of the caravan again, and then zooming past towards like a town, and you're just like whipping through this town and into this house, and you see a boy. You don't see his face, but you can tell he's like probably like a teenager, and he has silver hair. And then you wake up and like with like a fever sweat.
Okay. Is there anyone in the room with me?
No one's in the room with you.
Okay, good, because they'd hear some weird things. kind of look side to side, alone, dreaming about Bahamut. My rogue training didn't prepare me for this.
It's around this time that you probably hear the door opening as your companions have returned from their adventure with the weeping wolf downstairs. You probably hear the chittering and chatterings of their voices. So you guys have defeated your weeping wolf.
Chatter.
You guys have defeated your weeping wolf, and you have returned to the village with a locket. And you are now back in the village, and you're back in Mako's house. What do you guys do? What do all of you do?
Gonna head downstairs and have some distinctly non-celestial coffee.
Mariko is happy to make you coffee.
Aww.
Because you are her friend. Shell is not. Shell didn't even come back into the house. Shell went to talk to that dragon again. Who she's...
Oh my god.
that very angry...
White dragon.
Very angry white dragon who is grouchy, but I don't know. I think Shell is gonna like help turn this dragon's heart around or something.
Oh.
At least she thinks she will. So yeah, Ophelia's dark heart, she comes down the stairs, you guys, and she's looking a little pale,
Kind of dazed.
a little dazed, but not as bad as she was with the orc flu. So commence, friends.
Darkheart! Hey!
Kyrie,
You're healthy.
Kyrie, do you ever get prophetic dreams?
No.
That's
If
not.
I can interrupt.
I think that means you have cancer.
You guys, I think I have cancer.
If I can interrupt, and she takes out the puppy, the Chihuahua.
Time out, guys. We just got another sub from my friend Barry Oss, who is a old Ingress buddy from Austin. Thank you, Barry, so much for the sub. You tell me who rolls that D10,000 Wild Magic Surge when you get a chance to, friend. Thank you for those subs. And thus commence, team.
Ajax will look to the puppy, pat him on the head, turn back to Darkheart, and he'll tilt his head.
Puppy on the mouth.
What do you mean prophetic dream? Explain.
You guys, I think I saw, you know.
Yes.
The platinum dragon.
That's fine.
Did you just
You know who
swear.
it
leave
is.
Yu-Gi-Oh on while you fell asleep? Is that what happened?
It's just, I don't know if he would know much. Yeah, okay. I guess the platinum dragon would be enough to just be like, oh, okay. He kind of blinks at her. That's not very descriptive, but I think I know where you're going with this.
There was a whole never-ending story, and there's this. If we follow the caravan, there's this boy, and the story is never ending, and there are wishes and dreams and
Okay,
the
you're not
caravan.
making... Hold on,
Look,
hold
I've
on.
got to
slow
drink
down.
this coffee.
Okay, drink the coffee and slow down. Started off piece by piece. You said you were visited by a silver dragon. I would assume, being that there aren't any really like silver dragons in existence that I know of.
Platinum.
No, platinum. Oh, that's even better. So I would assume you were visited by a god, or I would not. I've only known of one platinum dragon in lore and existence. The tribes didn't really teach much of this. So, what do you have to say? That would be the next thing.
There were these birds, and You know when someone tries to explain a dream to you and your eyes glaze over and you have no idea what they're talking about and you just want to
Yeah.
sock them in the face?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that, probably. I am that guy, usually, though. But eventually, some words come out to the tune of, I think Dree is sick, and Bahamut wants us to help her, and we need to get to that caravan.
That I wouldn't. Okay, he stops and thinks a minute, thinks about what they already know about Dree and the things that are going on. He kind of. I'm actually just gonna. This is for my personal role to kind of see what he can put together.
Okay. Roll. I would say, yeah. Okay.
He kind of thinks a minute. It's not too terrible. He puts because he understands what Rava is seeing in her own like prophetic dream, and the fact that the description that kind of like Rava gave them matched a photo that was inside the house on the island.
Village.
Or
You're
one
not
of the
on.
houses.
You're not
Yeah.
on an island.
Well,
I mean, you could be on an
village.
island. I actually, you could be on an island.
I'd just call it an island because that's what I imagine it as. If it's wrong,
I'm imagining a very specific island, and I'm not going to say anything else.
Right. He kind of thinks a moment. He's like, that could be possible. That her time in, I would assume, captivity, because that's what I have, or we've kind of gathered that she's trapped trapped by some force, could have caused some sort of sickness.
What kind of insight do the rest of you guys sort of have with this information that you're getting from Ophelia and with like your information other than Ajax? Like Rava, like what kind of insight do you feel that you have right now?
It sounds like we have
Fever
support
dream.
for rescuing Dree.
You sound so upset about having to rescue a dragon.
Wishes.
I did say there were wishes involved, yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Like,
I'm okay with this.
think
I'm fine
about it
with
for a
this.
second. Like, out of characterly, this is kind of like some insight that you guys can have. Is like a wish granted by a god is worth more than any amount of gold that you can conjure.
Yeah, Kyrie is
Oh, I mean,
definitely interested,
absolutely.
especially because she's going to wish for infinite wishes.
Kyrie, you can't just do that.
I mean, she can. It doesn't mean it's gonna be granted, but she can.
I mean,
Try.
you can wish to be an all-powerful wizard and just cast wish as much as you
You
like.
could wish to be an all-powerful genie, too, but that doesn't work out so well.
I feel like
Sorry,
this is
I
going
should've
along the
waited till
path
you were
toward
drinking.
the gamers. Too. If anyone has seen that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It's one of I love it so much.
I love that movie.
But
So-
yeah, so wishes. The little chihuahua kind of like rest on your shoulder and seems to yip happily at the idea of doing this.
I kissed the little puppy.
Oh man, that little puppy jumps on your shoulder and is just like giving you puppy kisses back. Like, oh man, I love you. You're the best. You're great. Awesome.
Aw,
So excited.
This puppy is so great.
And then goes back into the ranger's hood where it belongs. And so, at this point, Mariko is making coffee. Mako is not anywhere around currently, but Mariko is there, And it's like, you guys sound like you got an adventure from a god? That's crazy! You should probably go do that. But you know what? I think the mayor wanted to give you guys something. I'm gonna go make sure that it's ready. And she hands out coffee to each and every single one of you. Y'all just rest your pretty little heads. Thank God that that stupid girl isn't here because she doesn't get coffee and she doesn't get to sleep in my house. So,
Agree.
Where did she go?
she's probably trying to talk to that dragon outside. You know, the one you guys put to sleep.
I thought she meant Joe.
Do you have any meat scraps for the puppy? I'm sure you would like that.
Yes, absolutely. And not only does she have meat scraps, like she has like dog biscuits. And she just
literal Scooby
and she
snacks?
pulls them right out of her tits. Like just
Lava is unfazed because she's been
Don't
spending
eat
so
those,
much time with
they're so
Beatrix, and
addictive.
she's just like, "Thank you." And takes
right out
them.
of her tits. Real quick, you mentioned Joe.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to look for her or Shadow?
Ajax.
Yeah,
will look for
definitely.
Shadow.
Yeah, I guess roll whatever you guys roll to look for people. Who wants to roll what?
Gonna roll an investigation, I guess.
Okay.
Investigation, perception, it's all the same for me.
Oh, you want to roll a perception?
I'll roll
I
the
mean, I
perception.
could, but it's not. It's gonna be the same.
Which one do you want to roll?
I'll roll horribly. How about that?
Cool. As you guys roll that, first of all, Darkheart, you remember where Joe was staying, and you go to look up, and they're gone. There is a note left for you that is like, that just says, "Sorry, friends, but we kind of had to go. Good luck on your adventure. If you want to see us again, we will be in Luna. I'm there to, she's like, I'm going to my cousin to help with saving my family member."
Alright, I will pocket this note and, I mean, I'll share the information, but...
Okay, so now I have a dilemma right now with my wild magic surges. First of all, Kyrie, you have to roll one.
Yay!
Alright!
So, and the first person who rolled perception, which is Rava, actually, because Rava did roll a perception first before Ajax did. You get to roll a wild magic surge.
Oh joy!
I have to pull that up because that was the condition. Was the first person that rolled perception in the game was gonna roll
Yeah.
the.
It's 10,000.
That's why I was like, "Oh, what are you rolling?" I gotta get the.
Hang on, I got it.
Okay. Nope, don't look. I have to look.
Wait, I did it wrong.
D10,000 wild magic surges. I have to get my table up.
Yeah.
He did it wrong again. So let's look at Blood Crew real quick with her 2808. Okay.
Damn it.
I don't know why it doesn't let me control F on this PDF. It's very strange.
Some PDFs just want to watch the world burn.
It's true, especially this one. 2808. So, like, as you're, like, trying to perceive whether or not your former companions or whatever are around, like, your flesh, it feels like it just wants to get off of your body. Like, it's, yeah.
Rava just tightens all of the ties on her armor and her belt and stuff.
And roll a d4, please.
Me or
You roll a d4. So, like, you're gonna feel like this for the next 2 days. Like, just like your skin crawling. Like, you know how, like, when you're,
Crawling
like...
in my skin.
I hate fey magic.
And you hear next to you, the little dog goes...
So much.
And then with Kyrie, with that 9319, also Myron is on their way. They're just, they had to get gas, and when they text us a little while ago, they were like 45 minutes away. Oh no, are you reading it? Oh no,
Yes.
you missed it. Here we go. 93. The fact that you guys read it before I do,
I'm terrified.
You take it away from me.
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
reading it.
Oh. So as you guys are kind of standing around, the building that you're standing in begins to shake and crumble into dust. And I need all of you guys to, like, roll your dexterity saves to get the fuck out of that house.
Oh my god, we broke the house.
Oh my god! No! 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 This is not okay! This is not okay!
Well, I have
Wolfie is
another
not
I
making it out today.
have an NPC who I have to roll for.
I blame it on Shell. Ajax will legitimately blame it on Shell.
I just wanted to drink my coffee.
Okay. So the Rava and Darkheart and Mariko, like, are able to, like, notice that things are going bad quicker before everyone else, and
Oh,
you
geez.
guys are able to, like, get out, whereas Ajax and Kyrie
Ajax
are
is-
trapped beneath the piles of dust. Like, you're not, like, trapped underneath rubble. You're just trapped underneath, like, several... Well, here's the thing. Just the structure of the house turned to dust. Everything else is still there. And it fell. And, of course, this brings, like, the attention of, like, everybody in the village. And they all sort of gather around and is like, what did you guys, like, the gnome comes up and is like, what did you guys do? What is with this village and houses just turning into complete... He sounds like he's had a lot of experience with his house being destroyed.
Oh god.
Like, why are, like, we invite people over and they just destroy our homes. What's going on? Like,
We drank some coffee.
Ajax will be pointing in the direction of Shell. I blame her.
Shell is meditating by the dragon.
He doesn't care. He's still gonna blame her. He's the only person that he knows at this moment that has probable cause to do something against Mariko and Mako.
Roll your persuasion.
Sure. I'm not good at these things, but
It's
sure.
okay, roll your persuasion. Great, you rolled over a 12. Both Mariko and the gnome, who I keep forgetting what I named this stupid ass gnome. He has like a different name every time we play this character. We're gonna call him Mickey because he sounds like Mickey Mouse every time I do his voice. Mayor Mickey also believes you. So
Carrie's just like, yeah, it's probably Shell. That makes sense to me.
So they're like, well, before you guys leave, we're gonna have a talk with that young lady. And
Sounds like a good idea. She seems like she's up to no good.
we're supposed to give you guys the present when you're supposed to leave, but I'm starting to double think that now. But go to the temple.
Maybe you should give us her present because she's been so bad.
Rava's not sticking around for this. She's trying to dig Ajax out.
Okay.
Yeah, likewise. Gotta help Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie's still sass talking from under the
Under
underneath.
the
You
rubble.
need like a
But she's
strength
also
check
like,
or something.
But
Okay, I'm
she's
not-
not trying to dig
So,
Ajax out. She's trying to
Because
dig
of
Beatrix
this,
out.
Jasmine,
That's a
of
very
course,
good
Jasmine
job, but
heard this,
try.
and Jasmine is like, "Oh no, Kyrie!" And she comes to like dog style dig you out, and finds you, and like picks you up bridal style, and there's like anime sparkles everywhere as she does this, and like Armstrong sparkles everywhere, and she's like, "Are you okay, sweetheart?"
Yeah, I'm good. You're coming on a little strong, but I'm gonna do it.
She takes a rag out of her pocket and like wipes the dust from your face, and she's like, "Come on, let me tend to your wounds. I'm not a cleric, but I could try."
I'm good. I got it.
Are you sure?
Robert,
Are you sure? I just felt like when the house fell, it's just like I felt like your soul reaching out to me, and
Romance isn't dead. This is so beautiful.
I didn't.
Okay.
As you guys are trying to get Ajax out, like, everyone is paying attention to the spectacle, because Jasmine is in love with you. So whether you have the same feelings or not are up to you. But she was worried for your life. She might
Kyrie's
even
just-
be crying.
Kyrie's just like, there, don't be cry. Oh god.
You cry.
And
And she-
Ajax's attempt to get out, he apparently makes himself harder to get to.
if Robin if Robin manages to uncover Ajax's head, I don't know if she does. Should I roll for that? I don't know.
Yes, go ahead.
What am I rolling?
To uncover, like, to dig Ajax out, roll a strength check.
She's really just trying to uncover him so he can breathe.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you have to move out the way. And dust is heavy. You're able to move everything out, and there's Ajax, like, gasping for air, like, and then that's when he points to tell everyone that it's Shell's fault.
He just kind of growls out her name very loud.
And that's when everyone...
Robin just gets his head and shoulders uncovered. He's like, "Are you okay?"
I have been better. I would
Okay, good.
prefer
And
not to be.
she'll now that he's breathing, she'll walk away. He's a big boy. He can dig himself out.
Apparently
Got them
not.
big paws.
Apparently not, because I am cursed, but there is that.
Oh no. Pip jumps down and continues digging.
Yes,
Oh, Pip
and
is a good
hold on a
boy.
second. Hold on
Pip's
a
gotta
hot
help
second.
his-
Let's see how good Pip is at this.
Pip's gotta help his doggo buddy.
Well,
He's better
Pip,
than
first of all,
me.
has a character sheet that I have to rename. So,
Oh my god. He acts so goofy.
I mean,
I'm gonna disappear for 1 sec. Sorry,
okay,
guys.
no problem. Let's see Pip's strength check.
It's probably better than Ajax's.
No.
Aw.
Pip
But
tries,
he makes an attempt, and it's cute.
and
Or
with
else-
that, Pip looks at the strongest looking orc, or Goliath even, in here, and gives, like, who's looking like he doesn't want to help because, you know, you interrupted his nap time, but gives this orc, like, puppy eyes. And the orc just, like...
That tracks.
Where's a brother where when you need one?
And the
I mean-
orc just, like... Not the orc, the Goliath comes and, like, finds your foot and just, like, picks you up from, like, the foot and, like, flips you over and, like, places you down.
How impressed is Beatrix with this puppy's charm abilities?
Beatrix is feeling a little intimidated right now. Beatrix is unsure. Like, Beatrix is like, I do not trust that dog. There is something strange about that dog. I am just letting you know.
Ajax will pat Beatrix. You're still the cutest crossbow around. It'll be okay.
Yes, I know that, but I do not trust that dog. Sweet. Alright, I gotta pee. First one of the game, guys. Alright, conspire.
I still very heavily believe I'm cursed.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I believe it too.
I have even taken a month off from D&D, and I am still cursed.
Yeah, I believe that.
Who did I piss off? I know I make a lot of people angry because I'm not a nice person, but who did I piss off?
Thor.
That would do it.
I mean, considering on one of my one shots, I got a Orion. Don't ask. It was fun. It was fun to receive Orion's boon.
Was it a cool belt?
It would have to come in the form of a cool belt, right?
I mean, if I'd gotten a belt of like Hill Giant strength, would have been better than the permanent like +2 to the strength bonus that I had. But
That's still pretty badass.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you get a permanent +2 bonus, you can get a build of Hill Giant Strength on top of that.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. I don't. Yes, I try to be a nice person. It just doesn't work out very well sometimes, Longhorn. I keep eye on chat because moderator things. Tries to be good mods. So I run it like words. I can't word today.
Like Cobra Commander?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wording is hard.
So, what are you guys gonna wish for?
That was more wishes.
The coolest rogue ever.
So,
What is going?
I accidentally say that out loud. Accidentally.
Ophelia Darkheart being.
If Darkheart says that out loud, Rob is just gonna be like, you know, rogues are not about being flashy or cool.
I
you know?
don't-
But Kyrie,
Rogues are
Robin.
absolutely about being flashy and cool. I would know because I'm the best rogue, and I am both flashy and cool. And
Best
You're a
rogues
wizard.
are never seen.
But
They
hold
get their healing done and their whatever they're doing done, their infiltration done.
I think
Wait,
you mean
and
they
if
get their
they're not
bling
flashy,
on.
Wait,
Then they're
I'm
good rogues.
confused. You're a rogue? I thought you were a wizard.
it sounds like some mean rogues with no friends. I'm both.
I couldn't resist the joke.
it was there.
Yeah.
So yes, I am back from my bathroom escapades. As a reminder to you guys who are watching in chat, this is a game where viewers can affect it. If you decide to give a nat 1 or a nat 20 to the players or myself, which I have to give myself a nat 1, because we did have that happen to me. Easy peasy. You guys give 100 biddies, and you get to choose who get those nats, and depending on who has to roll them, either the DM or the players calls out when they're used. If you wish to sub, you can make somebody roll a wild magic surge with the sub, or if you want them to, oh, look at those biddies. Oh, another nat 1. Like, see, this is what happens. Like, the players are like, we need to give ourselves as many advantages because she's trying to murder us. Like, and she's not wrong.
Usually does that happen.
What is that noise?
Oh, shout out to my grandma for calling me during the game.
Oh,
I'll have to call her back
text
and
Granny and be like, we're
apologize.
doing stuff.
Well, I mean, it's grandma. You can forgive that.
It's true. It's grandma.
she already knows I play, so they're like, yeah, I was just doing that internet thing.
Well, it's only one biddy. You have to do 100 biddies to give Nats. So, but thank you, Longhorn Steakhouse, for that biddy. I appreciate it. And everyone else does. Or if you just want to straight up make everybody roll a Wild Magic Surge, you just directly donate $5 and the whole party rolls those Wild Magic Surges. Which has happened a few times, and it's fun. Very fun. But anyway, let us
fun.
continue. We're still waiting on Shell to return to us. So, you guys, as they go to interrogate Shell, who is by the dragon, like, I'm just gonna tell Shell right now, everything is your fault, by the way. Like, just letting just letting them know on Discord. So you guys, before they leave to go interrogate Shell, Mayor Mickey turns to you and is like, you should probably head to the temple. Your gifts are there. They're already made for you, so go ahead and get them. He's not the mayor anymore, he's the ex-mayor. The current mayor was like, I don't know where you're gonna sleep tonight, but, you know.
I'm sure they can magic the house back together.
We're not that powerful. We didn't do this. Like, he doesn't know. Mariko's like, it was our parents' home and they built it for us. I don't think our sister's gonna be very happy though, so nobody touch her stuff in the rubble. There's another Kitsune. I don't know if you guys will ever meet that one. But yeah, so you guys, the temple is where your gifts are.
Wait, Ajax.
Let's get to the temple.
Get off his back and or his face, whichever way the Goliath decided to.
He put you on your feet, and he like dusted your shoulders. Like that's how charmed he was by this Chihuahua.
Yeah, he thanked him just because of,
What is that background noise? Is that coming from you, Ark? It looks like.
Yeah, probably.
Would you mind when you're not talking to just mute your mic?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you so much. It can get a little distracting on my end. Appreciate it. So you guys are being he just sort of like landed you on his I have another nat one to put for myself. He just landed you on your feet. So you're fine. There we go. No one gives me nat 20s. I don't like, I'd appreciate some once in a while. Like, just saying, from the viewers who want to see horrible things happen to the players.
And horrible things will happen for payback of just for Kree.
Oh, Battle Grids! Thank you so much for those 100 biddies. What are you gonna do with those? Ah! See? There we go. I get a nat 20 now. Ha 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 ha. Thank you.
I'm kidding. We'll be fine. Dies instantly. Well, you'll be fine after I roll up my new character.
This will be great. $5. Are you making everyone roll a wild magic surge?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, we're gonna make Shell roll that when Shell returns when they're being interrogated. But with that, I'm gonna let on your way to the temple. Everybody.
Oh, and the GM has to roll one too.
I don't allow
I'm not
that
sure
in this game.
what's going to happen in regards to that, but
I'll roll
something
one,
will
and
happen.
we'll see what it gives me, and I'll decide if it works, kind of thing. Because the wild magic surges is for you guys, because there's 5 of you, kind of thing. So we'll see.
The weirdness of the GM rolling it is also awesome.
Okay, let's get this. So let's start with Spirit. We'll just do it one at a time, and I'll call you guys out since Spirit already
Oh, sorry.
did it. It's fine. Nobody roll again.
10,000?
Yeah. So a 951. Like why? Like I said, I don't know why this PDF refuses to control F for me. So these low ones are a little terrifying, almost as terrifying as the larger ones. So let's see what 951 does to our friend Spirit. Does he get the... So Spirit, you just, like as you were in the rubble, something fell into your pocket, and it's a potion of some sort.
I'll have to go get that identified, not just randomly throw it on someone, possibly Shell.
Yep. Well, you have to drink it.
Drink it. Totally should randomly drink it.
Let's
have
not
it.
randomly drink it.
I'm going to write that down.
That
you have
might,
that in your... So go ahead and put that in your possession.
Oh, okay.
I
will put it as unknown potion.
Until that is identified for you.
Yeah.
And then now we have... I'm going to do, just because of the order, I'm going to do Darkheart first.
Oh no.
Okay.
2370.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't have the PDF open. I don't have it open. I'm so scared. I'm so excited.
I don't actually know what this means.
I can.
What?
I can explain it on over Discord if you like.
I'm just going to have Darkheart reroll.
Okay.
No, because this is hilarious. If you wanted to.
Okay,
do
okay.
that.
So
What is it?
the thing says is that the...
Don't say it out. I mean, I could just.
Here,
I can.
someone.
Okay, yeah,
I know
just send
I
it.
know
Yeah.
what this means.
Yes.
I know what this means.
DM me directly, please.
Okay.
Yes. And we'll see what this means. Meanwhile, I'll just look at the 3782 while this is happening. 3782. So let's just keep this in mind. Next time you stand on top of a mountain, Kyrie, you're gonna believe that you can fly.
Hell, yeah. I mean,
I believe I can fly.
You're
I
just
wish
gonna,
every time I
and
fly.
yep, I'm gonna put that to the side here, and Kyrie believes she can fly.
That
And
sounds right.
we'll see when that comes into effect. Alright, and so, Bloodcreeve, you can roll yours after you're done with this explanation. Okay, so what is that?
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna have Darkheart reroll.
Okay.
It doesn't really, like, it's one of those that just kind of is not gonna apply really well with this game.
Can someone still send me what it's supposed
It
to
said that your, alternate primes...
Caster and target's alternate prime counterparts appear in the area.
be? Oh my god.
So, you
So-
don't cast, so... that doesn't.
Yeah.
It just kind of doesn't work for that. It doesn't really
Alright.
work right now. So we're gonna have. So
50.
instead, Darkheart, you have a 5250. It's a great way to kill time until Shell gets here, so we can get you out of this village. Oh my god, you guys need to go, like especially now.
Mm-hmm.
5250. For some reason, I don't know if it was because of your fever dream or meeting the great platinum dragon god Bahamut, but you now have a craving to eat dirt and mud.
Okay.
Correction, it doesn't necessarily eat. It just says you have an intense craving for dirt and mud now.
I'm going to go back to the rubble, just kind of backtrack a little bit, and rub some of the dust on my skin. Do like little, like I'm a sports fan. Get
Yeah.
the football, like that.
And go ahead and roll like a d4 for me for that.
D4, D4.
Yeah. You're gonna feel like you're gonna have this craving for the next 3 days. You're just gonna wanna, I guess, roll around in mud and cover up your
Alright.
beautiful angelicness. And then with a 6121,
I hate this so much.
oh, then I'm gonna love it. 6121. As you guys are walking, all of a sudden, with her skin already feeling like it wants to crawl off, Rava sprouts out from the side of her head elephant ears.
Oh god.
This place is cursed, and we need to leave.
I hate fey magic.
Ajax will blink, laugh a
I
bit.
hate fey magic so
like-
much.
He'll chuckle under his breath a bit, and then make an offhanded comment about at least her skin already matches the color of the ears.
That's racist.
Yeah, that is so racist.
Hey, Robin, can I hide behind your ears sometime, like during combat?
He's an ass!
I could get some good sneak attack back there.
Rava, these ears are gonna last until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Like, but at least you can use, now you don't need a mask if you go out into public.
There are a lot of upsides to this.
There are.
Can I fly with them?
No, unless
Then they're useless.
unless you're like Kyrie, you might believe that you can. But and let's see what goes on with any of the NPCs around you.
Oh dear.
Yes, so that's how we're gonna apply this to a random NPC.
What about Jasmine?
You want it, whatever. I haven't looked at it yet, so let's see if it applies to Jasmine. 589.
You get the good one.
Oh, interesting.
You get the good one.
Right? The NPC gets a great one. Okay. She's apparently Jasmine is sensing the presence of an artifact within 10 miles of you guys, and she relays this information as an attempt to keep her newfound love in the village a little bit longer. Tells Kyrie, it's like, just so you know, before you go, I sense the presence of an artifact near
Oh.
this village.
Cool.
Okay, never mind.
What's it look like?
She thinks about it for a second. She closes her eyes and she thinks and she goes, "Oh man, it's an axe."
Axe. Okay. And where is it?
It's like within 10 miles, somewhere in a direction.
Okay. Well,
That's super specific.
That makes so much sense.
Ajax, you want to start looking for an axe?
Hell yeah!
All right, cool.
Ajax likes axes.
Just start like,
He does.
I guess like maybe spiraling out from the village. Just kind of look everywhere within 10 miles. You got this.
He'll
I'm gonna
just
drag
grin.
my
I'll,
dirty ass to the temple.
He'll just grin. I'm sure if I shift, it'll take less time as I can run faster.
Yeah, if you want to spend some downtime, I want you to roll an investigation.
Okay.
I'll roll investigation.
No, just Ajax, since he's deciding to leave the village for a hot minute to go look for an axe.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Rava will come and help if people know about it, or if everyone is told about it.
I think Ajax, I don't know. It's up to Kyrie. I know Kyrie told Ajax, so...
Harry specifically did not tell Rava.
I wish I had a...
Oh, well...
Is someone helping Ajax look? You know, because if someone was helping Ajax look, he'd get advantage.
You don't have any gnats?
Is Kyrie helping?
Wait, go
Yeah,
back.
he
Hold
has-
on.
He's
Hold
in
on.
at 20.
I think because I know I sent all the gnats in a DM to you.
I think
I-
you have
He is
one.
a nat 20. Because
You
I don't
do.
have any gnats. I don't have any gnats.
You do have one. You have a nat 20 and a nat 1.
I'm gonna use it.
You're gonna use your nat 20? So in your search, you do see the entrance, kind of like close to where you guys found like the Weeping Wolf.
Mhm.
You see the entrance to a dungeon.
Okay.
Swear to God, if you guys decide to do this side quest, wait, I lost my D4. There we go. I'm back. You do see the entrance to a dungeon. So it's up to
Okay.
you what you kind of want to do with that information. If you want to make note on the map that you have where it's at, but you do have...
He will definitely take out his card. Yeah, with his cartography skills, he'll
Okay.
make note of it on his map and like distancing and things.
While Ajax is searching, do you guys get to the temple?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Dirty elephant. We're all there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so like the two girls that you guys had met, Iris and Prish, who were looking over the ashes, before, kind of turn and look at you guys, and Iris is like, "What happened to you guys?
I hate Fey magic.
Are you sure that was Faye? How do you know what kind of magic did that to you? Who did that to you?"
I don't know. I was literally just walking.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. And she kind of, like, comes over and, like, pokes at your ear and, like, she goes, it seems like there might be, I don't know, some divine presence that seems like it wants to interact with you, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, you're here for a reason. That's right. And she goes to her office, and she brings out a little bag, and she goes, all right, so this one is for elephant ears, and she hands you a coin. This one is for Angel Girl, and she hands you a coin. This one
Alright.
is for Jasmine's girlfriend, and she hands Kyrie a coin.
Oh, we're not putting labels on it. I don't see why you have to like.
You might want to
grabs
talk
the
to
coin.
her about that.
Yeah, whatever.
or just run.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Like, and she kind of looks. She goes, "So where's the fuzzy one and the orc girl?"
Ajax is he'll be back soon. I can hold on to it for him.
Okay, cool.
And Shell is, I think, being interrogated.
Oh well, Okay, well, she hands you the coins and she's like, alright, so basically what these are recall tokens that are binded to your essence. So whenever you're in trouble one time, like seriously in trouble one time, you just hold, I know it's dumb, you just hold them in your hands and you think happy thoughts and you're gonna end up back here. But
Worked last time.
yes, but you have to understand that this you can't just like give your coin to another person. It's not going to work. It's yours. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Yeah. So can you guys get out of my temple, my office? Serious shit happens to you guys. And she points to the elephant ears on Rava. Like, I kind of don't want to be around when it happens again.
That's just rude.
I kind of want to be because I want to study it, but at the same time,
We are victims of circumstance.
yes, and I don't want to be included in that. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you're boring.
I don't see
Let's
how
bounce, gang.
Grace deals with her
Yeah.
all day, every day.
the Pip nibbles on your ears.
Oh no.
Rava's not too aggravated by that.
And the little chihuahua tail just goes back and forth. Around this time, Ajax, you probably return to you return.
Yeah.
Do you relay your information about this dungeon to your friends?
Ajax is super excited about the fact that there's possibly an axe down in there. His proverbial tail, if he had one at the moment, would be wagging like mad. Really
Did you
would.
find an axe? Did you find an axe, boy?
No, but it's in a dungeon. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
Why not?
Let's go to the dungeon. Let's do it.
All right.
Sounds like we could do some pretty cool stuff there.
All right.
I'm
He'll scrunch up his face. We should probably go see Shell, see if she can come. He kind of doesn't like the fact that he feels that they need her, but she has been slightly useful in the past.
By the way, do we all have our HP back from the previous encounter, or?
You have not taken a long rest yet, so it is on you if you want to do that.
Should we, rest up before going?
Ajax
Somebody just wants her regular ears back.
Ajax will kind of look. No, right, no, he left after that happened. Never mind. He just kind of nods. I would not want everyone to die in the pursuit of chasing an axe. So yes.
I'm actually asking that because Rava's below max HP.
Yeah.
To clarify.
Ajax is slightly feeling it too. He needs to get back his one shots.
So where would you guys like to rest?
Has he been propositioned by the mayor at any time?
You guys were giving each other nicknames at some point, so if you want to go, see Lauristine, she might be busy talking to Shell, but you can go, attempt to, see her. Yeah.
He'll go to Rava. He'll look to Rava, because I think Rava was the one that ended up with the locket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll go over. Can I have the locket for a minute, or for a little bit? I'll give it back. I just want to go check something.
Rava shrugs, sure. I'll take Beatrix because Beatrix hates the mayor.
Yeah, he'll trade Beatrix for the locket, and then go see Lauristine.
Okay.
Cool.
Rava's gonna go find a tree to sit under, and she will put Pip down next to Beatrix and just watch.
and he'll hand her the bottle of polish, grinning.
So this
The
little
long
dog
rest.
sits next to
Okay.
Beatrix, and there's that, you know that thing where dogs like sniff something and they back up and they do that cute little paw thing, like
Yeah.
that's like what's happening. Like it kind of almost looks cat-like, but he's doing that little paw thing. And Beatrix is like, can you not you not touch me, please? I don't. No, do not. It's licking me. Can you stop? Like,
Aw, he likes you, Beatrix. Don't.
I do not trust this dog. I do not. It is. You should not trust this dog. Do not trust this dog.
Is that all you got to say about it? Okay.
Yeah.
And I bet Pip just curls up around near one of the arms and goes to sleep or something.
Something.
Adorable.
So with Ajax, you're going to see Laurstein?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are you gonna like? So Laurstein comes out and Shell has somehow convinced that it is not Shell's fault, and Shell goes back to the dragon. And Laurstein's like, "Oh, hi, you're still here. Good. Can I help you with something?"
Ajax will nod to her, give a small smile. First I have a question about an item, and then I have a question about a place to stay. Our
Yes, I
house.
heard that you destroyed Mako's house somehow.
I did not destroy any. I was caught in the rubble.
I say
Honest-
you is in a plural form.
Oh, okay. And then he'll because it's still in the plain box. I'm assuming that they've kept it in the plain box that
Yeah.
we found lock it in. He will hand over to her the box.
Oh, we're giving each other gifts, are we?
It's not exactly what you think. Do you remember the bit of information that we got on the Lich and the Phylactery?
We didn't get much information except that there was one.
I don't know if this is it, but I would like to know something about it.
So she's gonna like examine this locket, and she's gonna look at the inscription or the note that came with it, like the little scroll I remember I gave with you guys, about something like blood of my blood will open it kind of thing. She casts detect magic on it, and she's like, well, it looks like you need a relative's blood of whoever owned this to open it.
That will probably be very hard to find since we don't know who owned it. My bets would be, I think I would have some inclination of who might have owned this, but
What is your inclination?
he just kind of shrugs. It's very mysterious, found in an old tower. You mentioned that Dree did have a boyfriend at one time. I don't know if he had, if he stayed here or, did things
You kind
outside.
of... Okay, Ajax. First of all, Spirit, you're metagaming. I need you to roll an insight, please.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, never mind.
Oh boy.
Metagamed.
So good.
Never mind. Your
It's not-
metagaming is apparently correct.
Was this about a curse?
What?
I don't know. Just an inference on what he's known, because he doesn't.
Right, like with what you do know that Dree had a lover. at one point.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
And that lover might be this Lord Morte, that has been mentioned, who might be this lich, who might have her tracked. So that is an appropriate insight that you can make. And Lauriston kind of looks at you and, like, quirks a brow, like, very impressed with your insight. And is like, why, yes, he did used to live here. He was a half-elf named Cadix.
He'll have a thoughtful face and nod. I wouldn't. It could be Drees for all I know. I really don't know whose it is. So
I honestly couldn't tell you either. Cadix, from what I understand, doesn't exist in his original body anymore. This was some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Even hundreds of years ago since we've last seen him. So he could have changed bodies a number of times. So we don't actually... He never had children since he was here. So I mean, he was a half-elf, so he could have elven relatives.
Nods.
But that's kind of all the insight I can give you, because he was a very private man until he decided to leave Dree and kind of started this whole thing.
He looks thoughtful and just smiles, putting it away. I thank you for the insight. And we'll have to figure out something. I hope that we can. It holds some great significance. Now on to. He drops his head, rubs the back of his neck. Extremely awkward in the moment that he's about to ask, can he stay with her?
I really don't want my house to turn to dust.
Jeez.
She's like, I really don't want my house to turn to dust, and you're gonna have to persuade her.
Okay.
You have to roll high.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Yeah.
She's not persuaded. Like, whatever attraction or hopes and dreams that she put upon you of giving her children is gone now, because elephant ears and everything. So yeah. She's like, however, we do technically have a tavern connected to the brewery where you can sleep if you wish to stay another night. However, I will insist that this is the last night that you were here in our village. Your presence does affect the magic here.
As I have noticed. He just kind of blinks, nods.
Yep.
Thank you, and
You're welcome.
turns and walks away.
Completely dejected. Who notices this? Roll. You guys all roll perception. No, like...
Rob was paying attention to the puppy.
Yeah.
It's not that she doesn't notice, she doesn't care.
The rogues definitely notice. Probably even saw
Carrie's
and
just kind of
heard.
laughing.
Presents.
Ophelia's too innocent and has no idea that he was sexually rejected. Just thinks that he was friendship rejected.
Smooth move, Ajax!
Ophelia still believes. There's hope.
Oh god.
Does Ophelia even know what sex is. How old is Ophelia? Isn't she an adult?
She's an adult. She just somehow managed.
She's also noble. Like
She somehow managed to believe that sex is for procreation, and doesn't realize what innuendo is. It's
gotcha.
It's marriage, sex, babies, but you there's something about the seedy underworld where you like smooch people, and it goes farther than that, but she doesn't exactly know what.
Kyrie, you're gonna have to talk to Darkheart one of these days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to talk.
You're gonna have a talk with this girl.
Her parents just assume that whoever she marries will have the talk with her, because they tried to have the talk with her and she went somewhere else.
I'll leave you to corrupting her mind later.
Oh god.
So you guys take a long rest, and you have a choice. You can go to this dungeon with this axe, or you can get whisked away by Mariko back to essentially where you guys came from, just not in the exact place.
Well, I mean, we can get the axe first. Can't we? That's a thing.
Okay, but just to, let you know that, like, you can't spend the night here again, so after you do that, I'm whisking you away, she says.
Rude.
I'm just it's just my job. I'm telling you the truth. Would you rather that I lie to you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remember next time in the future. You beautiful girl.
Hey, hold on a sec. Wait up.
She gives you, like, the foxiest, slyest grin ever. Like, and it just kind of turns into the awesome face. Like, she is trolling you so hard right now.
Hey, you don't do that. I do that, okay?
I can do whatever I want. You've turned my house into dust.
That wasn't my fault.
Kind of fair point, though.
Robin just gives her a thumbs up, like, yeah, that was a good one.
Her wizard powers have gone out of control. Everyone run! She turned houses to dust.
Don't be mean to my friend.
Well, clearly she lost control of her wizard abilities.
That's no reason to be mean to her.
No, I'm kidding. That's a very OC thing.
So yeah, if you guys are gonna go to that dungeon, I'll wait for you guys here.
I'm already at the top of that list. I can't get any higher, so.
So you guys are going to the entrance. AJ is gonna lead you. Shell is gonna stay temporarily with the dragon. Watch your mic, Arc. There is lots of background noise.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say, I think I need to take the puppy out.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead and do that. Yeah. If we all kind of want, let's go ahead before we get into the next part of this, because that side quest is happening.
You encouraged the nat 20 that I forgot it.
I know. Thanks, Wild Magic Surges. It's okay. No, it's perfectly fine. We're all fine. I am excited for this to happen. I honestly am. I don't know why someone just sent me myself an email as me. I did not send myself an email called "Sexy Girls, Asian Girls Looking for U.S. Men." Did not send that to myself. In my
for you. You didn't send that to yourself. Well,
first of all, I am not a man, and my taste in women happen to not be Asian, so I don't understand.
I was trying to be funny. Apparently, I was not funny. I'm so sorry. I wasn't funny.
So yeah, so if you guys kind of we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Because I have to pee again. If you guys want to get a snack, a drink, I'll put a BRB up on here, and we'll do that.
All of my things have been apparently funny just because it's been very situational.
Very situational. There we go. BRB, we getting a drink. Cool. Alright, guys. So we're going to take that 5-minute break and get everyone situated, bathroom, snacks, and we'll be right back, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
I will also BRB.
Yeah, I will probably BRB in a sec, grab a drink, but I will also be here to entertain chat. I'm not very entertaining, though, so, eh.
Okay. Wait, what?
Hmm?
My, Nick just sent me, like, a text message of a screen cap from Pet Finder, and from a puppy, and a Lucy, and was just like, we're getting this dog, and I'm like, are we? Like, don't lie to me if this is the case, because don't tease me with this, because I have puppy fever really bad right now, so,
Oh.
don't do this to me. I mean, it's a super cute dog. I don't know if you guys can see this dog, but this is the dog. And I'm just like, don't. First of all, you're on a like how like don't tease me like this.
Speaking of dogs,
Yeah, couldn't see.
He goes, I applied for her and I'm talking to my parents tonight and I'll need to talk to the roommate about it. I'm like, you're really getting me a dog? Like, so hold on a second. I need a moment.
Oh, it's puppy time.
and you're
So
squishing my
big.
face. That's my face, and you're squishing it.
He's so big.
Yeah, he has gotten big. Hey, that's my face. I can't speak. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Aww. That's better. Yeah. That's you. That's you. Those are other people too. See them? Oh, you want down? Okay. He wants out. I'll let him out. He's had a bit of a tummy ache today, so I'm not gonna. He's not
Aw.
sitting back with me. He's hiding in his crate because clearly that is the best place to hide. I do, however, have pizza, and I intend to make you all super duper jealous with my pizza.
No.
Pizza.
I had spaghetti. I will be okay.
Be super jealous.
Spaghetti.
If you can hear my chewing sounds, I'll mute my mic. I know that triggers some people.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know how
I
am I going to
gotta-
be able to continue. I'm freaking out because this is real. He applied to get this dog.
Official confirmed the DM is freaking out. I think we beat the dungeon just by outside interference.
Does the addition of a dog constitute another wild magic surge?
No.
That would be great. I love wild magic surges. Especially the ones that give me wild random things to fling at people. He's gotta find it first, so.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Shell to jump on because Myron looks like they're back home. They're just waiting for their computer to boot up.
All right.
So we're essentially going to wait for Shell to jump on so you guys can go into this dungeon that I have completely mapped out already. So, as I'm like... I don't know if you guys can't see me right now. Like,
I can.
you're like on a delayed here. Like, oh my god. I am having a moment. So that'll get
It just means you're gonna be able to take a puppy onto camera.
I will. And this is gonna
We
be
can all
your
take our
room.
puppies onto camera.
So and yeah, okay.
You should just have a stream where it's just a bunch of cameras pointed at a bunch of puppies. I'm sure you'll make all the money.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have to, I have to like be interacting with them. Not like that's an issue. But you can't like for like Twitch, like I can do it on YouTube, but like for Twitch you essentially have to have like you have to be doing some kind of interaction.
There's gotta be persons.
Yeah, there's gotta be like persons. I'm
course.
gonna take this BRB off. BRB.
Why would you have a puppy on camera that you weren't interacting with?
True. Sorry, I'm having a moment. like,
I don't know.
like interrupting my session about puppies. like, this dog
Puppies are a
is-
welcome interruption.
And this dog is so cute. And I was like,
Okay, everything's my fault.
yeah, like there are some wild magic surges, and you have to roll yours.
Oh,
so-
okay.
and I just have to redo the OBS real quick. But essentially, to kind of let you know what was happening, Myron,
Okay.
while I'm doing this, first of all, I'm freaking out because
Oh.
apparently my husband applied for a dog. like,
Without telling you?
yes, without telling me. So I'm having that moment, realizing that
surprise
I might be getting a dog.
Surprise puppy is the best kind of puppy.
Yes. So, and on top of that, so now we have
Any kind of puppy is best.
it's true.
Surprise
So-
puppy is the best kind of surprise.
Mariko and Mako's house, because of a wild magic surge, it's completely turned to dust. Listen.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout. I didn't mean to shout, but okay.
Like, while you were outside with the dragon, the house turned to dust.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yay. Did everybody else turn to dust, or is that just
Here's
that?
the thing, just the structure of the house turned to dust. So, like, all the
Everything else
other
is fine.
stuff is still there.
Oh, wow.
like the furniture and the closets, like the like the beds, and so it all fell on Ajax and Kyrie. And
No.
there was a thing that happened. Other wild magic surges happened, and apparently there's an artifact for you guys to go find before you leave. Who
Okay.
they blame Ajax blamed it on you, by the way. He just pointed and yelled at you that it was you. So people
He was.
and you have a new nat
Yeah.
1 to your name.
Turned to dust?
Yes.
It's my fault that it turned to dust?
Yes. But you were able to convince them that it was not you. But as you guys are about to go like explore this dungeon that Ajax has found, I do need Shell to roll a d10,000, please.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
All right.
He did
Oh,
so
gosh.
with,
Okay.
with knowing her that she had probable cause and that she was the only one that he couldn't see at the time.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, did she... Did she do the voice?
1 second. Because whoever is having the background noise, please mute your mic so that I can understand Myron, please. And I think that's Ark. Thank you. So, what were you saying, Myron?
Did you do the voice? Did you do the shell voice?
I didn't. Like, I never actually I didn't. It was all kind of like background stuff that happened. And I just narrated that it happened. Sorry, I didn't do the shell voice.
There you go. You're so cute. You're
But
so
you know, like I didn't do it. I don't remember what you named the dragon, but you were hanging out with the dragon the whole time.
It was
So
like-
It keeps changing. It keeps changing.
yeah. So as you guys are leaving this village, which you all now have recall tokens, and you're not leaving the village for real. You're just walking out the village to go find this dungeon that you guys have located that has an artifact in it. But you guys can't sleep here another night. Like, you've been told, like, after you explore this dungeon, you have to, like, they're gonna whisk you back away to where you came from.
And Ralva gave out the 2 other coins that
Yes.
she got.
I feel so eager.
So 75, 73, since someone is freaking out. Oh, what is your principal weapon? Like, what is your main weapon?
It's right. that. Let me double check my character sheet. Pull it up. If it will pull up.
I think it's a quarterstaff.
No, it's not the quarterstaff. We changed it to quarterstaff. It's that freezing touch quarterstaff that has a +3.
Okay, not that one. What was your weapon before we gave you the
Oh.
freezing? Yeah.
Oh, it was a quarterstaff +2.
Okay, so that quarterstaff turns into leather.
Like, what kind of leather are we talking about? Are we talking about?
Probably just a cow.
It turns into a cow.
Cow leather,
like
yes.
a whole. Like a whole hide or strips? What are we talking about?
Like
here?
it just turns into a.
It is now through and through a big chunk of leather.
It's a,
So
no. It's like a strip of leather as long as your quarterstaff.
Oh, cool.
For that.
Oh, sorry. I have background noise.
And it
Okay.
just falls limp, like, on your shoulder.
I've been using this strap, and then she just makes it into a belt, and she ties whatever skulls or bones she has to it as well. So now she has additional belts of.
Now
skulls
she has
and
now
bones.
she's becoming even more of an Amora character. Got it.
Yeah.
I understand. Yes. All right. So Ajax, lead your friends to this dungeon. I would say that it wasn't a full 10 miles, because it was pretty close to the temple that you guys were at. But you essentially found, like, the entrance to a, what kind of looks like a home carved into, like, a hillside. And there are two big doors.
Ajax will just draw his swords and look to them. Shall we knock politely? Or he gives a grin and doesn't finish the sentence.
Knocking worked before.
Yes, but politely or
Oh wait, no, that was a different game. Never mind.
Oh, no.
I was like, wait a minute. Was that? Did Rava do that or did Lana do that? I don't remember.
It happens.
Lana!
I think the last time Ajax proposed knocking, he was about to put his foot into a mimic.
That is true.
Remember what
That
happened
did happen.
last
That did
time.
happen.
That did happen.
That did happen, actually, yes.
Remember
So-
what happened
Definitely
last
happened.
time?
Yeah.
Rava just uses like the haft of her spear to knock on the door from a distance.
You knock. Doom, doom, doom. And, I guess roll your perception, please. And it would be hearing, so Ajax, you get advantage.
Yay. Cool.
Cool. You hear some, yes, very good. Very good. Very good.
Here, there we go.
Very good. Okay. You guys all hear, like, the skittering of, like, some footsteps behind this door, and at the top of it, a little tiny sliding door opens and peeks out some red eyes. It's like, yes?
Is your name Jack?
I'm surprised knocking worked. Hello.
What do you want?
I would like to go inside.
Y'all got an axe?
No. You can't come in. It is the master's, private time.
Private time?
Yes.
Ajax will grin. Then, no, I'm not gonna make terrible puns. Never mind.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
You
Do
want to?
it.
Should we roll insight to see if we know if this is like, is this an identifiable accent or? Is it
Yeah, go ahead
creature that
and
has
roll. I guess roll insight.
Not
Ajax,
very
those red
insightful.
eyes look as red as Rava's.
I'm gonna roll disadvantage just because I know
Yeah.
at all.
Ajax will blank, look.
I don't know if Rava's at an advantage for something like that. If
I
it's
would say Rava's at an advantage for that. Yeah,
Okay.
they look as red. Anyone who rolled over, a 10 can tell, and I would say Rava would have some racial advantages.
Whoops.
Well then.
Would you have to go? Like, you can't stay.
Harry steps forward. I'm actually here to help the master, guide the master in some meditation exercises. I'm like a meditation wizard.
He is a
helping with
wizard.
the private
She's a
time.
wizard, yes. She is a wizard, yes.
Yes.
Kyrie is a
Hey.
wizard.
Oh, she's absolutely a wizard.
Persuasion. Okay. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna. I have a character sheet for this. Hold on a second.
There's-
It's like, where did I? Okay,
It's
we're just gonna use
because-
this one.
Does she get advantage because Shell actually believes that she is a wizard?
Yes.
I mean, we're all assisting her in the fact, so yeah.
Yes. Okay. He's like, I didn't realize that the masters called for, aid, especially from you, but,
Well, I won't tell him that you're being super bad at your job by not knowing his.
okay, and,
I'll like forget to mention that during our meditation. If you just let us in, like right now.
okay, and like you hear like, you hear like a little stoop as like something jumped down, and the doors open, and you see this figure who looks as if that they are half gnome and half drow.
Interesting disposition you have there, friend.
Pocket-sized drow?
Yes.
Oh.
I had a very adventurous father. I couldn't get a job anywhere. The drow kind of disappeared, but the master and the masters are this way, and he just sort of like starts to escort you guys. Do you all?
I feel ya. I feel ya there, buddy.
Are you all here for Are you all here for the meditation?
They're my assistants.
All you have 4 assistants. Well, the master has lots of hands.
Ajax just kind of chuckles. Have you seen the size of some people? Sometimes you need as much hand and muscle as you can get.
Everyone is bigger than me, so yes. And he leads you through like this what looks like would have been, because it's like ruined, kind of like the temple was, this magnificent hall. What could have been, to another, like, and you kind of see, like, there's, like, a makeshift kitchen, a makeshift room, there's some questionable items.
How questionable.
They look very phallic.
So we're talking like Bad Dragon. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
I was about to ask, do you mean questionable like...
Exactly, like, if you have been to Bad Dragon, you know what we're talking about. And if you
Oh,
haven't
dearie.
gone, wait until after the stream.
No, I meant questionable like, do you mean like like Bad Dragon, or do you mean like demons?
A dragon who's
In the
bad.
D&D sense, questionable.
I mean, like, if you've gone to the website, Bad Dragon.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Like,
Okay.
chat.
Kyrie's suddenly getting like really nervous about the idea of okay, so we're gonna be
Meditating
doing
with
the
this
master
guy.
for private time. That's good. That's
And
good.
so he leads you,
feel
and
right at home,
essentially, like, at the end of this hall, there's no door, it's just an archway. And what you guys see is a minotaur and a drider. Do you know what a drider is?
Yep.
They're embraced in a very homoerotic, many-legged, many-horned, many-tailed embrace. There are lots of very large phallic things.
This must be what they mean
Ralph is
with
just
the
like,
beast
just
with
cocks an
two
eyebrow
backs.
and says very quietly, so Beatrix can hear, there's something you don't see every day.
Beatrix is like, I have never seen this in my life. I am intrigued, though. We should remember this place for later.
Well, look as much as you like, that's fine.
And they stop, and they turn to look at you, and the Minotaur's like, what the fuck is this? There are way too many girls.
Oh no,
He's
Ajax
a
is here
wizard.
because he wanted to. He's here to help out. Aren't you, Ajax? You heard about the
And the
big
Drider's
axe?
like, how did you
Ajax
find this place?
Flexes.
He has his ways. He has his ways when he gets on the trail.
The thrusting stops. And they turn to look at you. And they're like, who the fuck are you?
We're
Wizard.
here
Leaving.
to we help guide meditation, which it actually seems like y'all are doing super good on that without our help. We're also professional axe cleaners. Did you have any axes that maybe needed cleaning?
Ajax will he'll take like from his bag a piece of cloth and pull out one of his own axes and begin to like pretend.
See? Ajax can help both with this whole really fun operation that it seems y'all have going on here, and we can help clean your axe. Now, where might we find your axes, or if you have any axes that maybe...
So,
Have an axe.
Myron, where is that gnat going?
That's just gonna go. You know what? Give a nat 20 to Kyrie because she's doing so well.
Cool. Kyrie has like 3 of those now.
Yeah, damn. I gotta start using those.
There we go. You also have a nat 1. Okay.
So do I.
So, yeah, I have to actually delete that. Remove. Yes, while I'm here. Remove. Yes. Alright, cool. There we go. Cool. Great. So you need to...
He doesn't have an axe, so never mind.
Alright,
I thought he had
so...
Axe in the metaphorical
roll
sense?
your persuasion on that.
Sure. We'll go with the metaphor.
Yes. Roll your persuasion, Kyrie. A 16.
You better nat. You might want a nat 20 on something like that, because this is hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a 21.
it's a 21. I rolled.
Fair
All
enough.
right, you need to call it now before I do the counter rolls. Are you going to use it or not?
I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
I'm living dangerously.
All right. Oh god. I came up with this in the shower.
I see.
The best place to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, there's the Drider, and and the Minotaur.
Wow! Wow!
Blackjack, anyone?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow!
The gay monsters look at each other and look back at Kyrie, and they're like, he can stay. The rest of you can get the fuck out.
And I just kind of push Ajax towards them, and I'm like, okay, y'all have fun, and then just kind of start
Bye.
shepherding everybody
Wait,
else.
wait.
Just don't look back. Just whatever you do, don't look back.
Don't tire him out too much. We do need him back later.
So Ajax, roll your perception.
Okay. This is gonna go horribly. This is gonna go horribly.
Hang on, guys.
Okay, it didn't go that.
All right. Oh, geez, there's some more biddies. What are you gonna do with those biddies?
Would Rava give her a nat 20 because she doesn't have anything?
All right, Rava gets a nat
Aw.
20.
So,
Sweet.
Hold on. Don't. Hold on.
Oh, there's
So-
more. Where's that going?
Go to Ajax for a nat 20.
Okay.
And then, hold on.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, apparently
This
there's another one.
Oh, hold on.
There's more. There's so much.
That nat 20 is going to. That nat 20 is going to cart.
Dark Heart.
And then. Well, hold on. This last one. And that
Okay.
nat 20 is going to the DM.
Thank you.
If it-
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's
I
oh
want to
boy.
get. I just want to get around because I was late. So.
I appreciate that.
Oh boy, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Hey, Ajax, should I
little
start
death.
rolling you up now or later?
So you're 19 perception. You recognize strapped to the Minotaur's hip because for some reason this Minotaur, despite the fact, that he's having sex with his husband, is having sex pretty much fully clothed and fully armored. He just, lets his big. Another nat 20 for Ajax. He just lets his big cow dong kind of hang out. But I mean, it's currently in an orifice. But you notice around his hip, like his waist, there is a hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
There is a hand axe there. And so he's gonna look at you and he's gonna like, so, Squish, what, are you,
Top,
Just
bottom,
shift.
reverse.
Just shift.
oh god, there's more.
Thank
Just be
you.
like, wait, there's more, and then shift.
But wait, there's more.
Where is that going?
It's going to all the. He needs nat 20 because he needs all the help he can get.
All right.
Right now.
Three. Oh God, thank you. There are generous people because I am cursed with rolls.
All right. He's like, so are you a sandwich kind of pupper or a,
He kind of looks around. Pupper, where?
Oh god.
You just had really cute dog eyes, and that's why I figured that was what your nickname was. So we're gonna call you
That's-
Pup from now on. You're here
it
forever
is.
now.
It is.
That's fair. That's
Oh.
fair.
Against the door, like with the ear against the door, just like listening, like.
So, Ajax, you hear suddenly in your mind in help me.
Would I have to roll anything for this? Because I mean, like, I understand. I can understand and perceive it. I'm just asking if he can understand that it's like the same type of
Roll insight. Roll insight.
mental
Yeah, roll me insight.
that. Okay.
Yeah, roll insight, please.
Okay.
When do you want to use a nat 20?
No.
Okay. With that 5 and the insight, you think it's there's somebody physically in the room calling out for help. You don't even think it's in your mind. You think it's physical. Like it's happening. That someone is calling out for help.
So, take a quick look around the room. He just kind of to him, but he's also going to by pretending to just take stock of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting place you have here. Many fun times, it seems.
Well, yes, you need to get here so that we can, we're I don't know how you feel about Vor, but that's what we're into, and you're our lucky next meal.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. You were cutting like in and out.
Oh.
So all I heard was
Yeah, I
like
couldn't
maybe
hear anything
Vor
either.
Yes,
and
he
meal.
goes, we don't know how you feel about Vor, but we don't care, because you're our next meal.
Ajax will then blink. Pupper don't like being eaten unless it's certain parts, and those aren't necessarily eaten.
Myron's dying.
I'm rolling perception to see if I heard the word vor from the other room because I feel like I
Yes!
would like
Yes!
do that and then
I wanna roll that too.
Yes, please.
Oh my! They literally want to eat him.
Yes.
holy shit, we gotta get Ajax the fuck out of here.
What? What did they say? What did they say?
Hold on.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Hold on. Wait, did I hear that?
Yes,
Did I
yes.
hear that?
Yes.
Let's see where this goes.
Okay. Ajax will take this. He'll blink a couple of times, and then he'll give a smile and walk forward, trying very charmingly. With he'll just smile and lean forward. He says, "I'll let you have a taste if you give me the axe." He just kind of gives a very knowing smile with a wink.
We're not gonna taste you. We're going to rip you in half and shove you in our faces as our juices flow.
That's not gore.
You hear Kyrie from the other room.
That's
Then how about I propose
You
a
have to
challenge?
smell the hole.
Yeah, that's hard for. That's bullshit.
We have to share. We're married. It happens. Semantics. You guys need to roll initiative.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he was gonna challenge him one-on-one, but we did get the long rest.
But it's not
I know. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is gonna be fun. Oh, right, I need to roll initiative. Whoops. There's that. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna have to take the chance. I'm not gonna use it on that.
God dang that you guys did this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I prepared this, but I wasn't prepared to do it today.
I wanted to see how this could be resolved without fighting. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I was definitely gonna do that. I was gonna
Try very
No,
hard,
team.
but no, it's gonna happen. Oh God, I'm lost. Ajax.
We're playing Corruption of Champions,
And 11.
and that's a
I
good
know,
thing.
right?
I was trying not to comment about that.
Everyone,
Second,
It's
the
like,
word Minotaur
yeah,
was uttered.
I'm not gonna.
Ajax will just
Like,
scream.
hey! No, I won't go there. And then you went there, so.
And this
Why am I
guy.
always the one who goes there?
You guys just learned something about me today too, and just how disgusting I really am.
No, this is nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
I know worse.
to be fair, all right. So we have Rava's first,
You're not into crush porn, so
then the
She's
Minotaur,
Really.
then the Drider, then Shell. Who has the higher dex, Ajax or Shell? I mean,
Probably.
Ajax or Darkheart?
My dex
what's
is
your
15.
dex? My dex is.
Not you, Shell. I'm sorry,
Is-
it's Darkheart. You're fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
15?
A 15?
Mine's 16.
Okay, so Ajax goes first, then Darkheart, and then Kyrie. Rava, you've just realized that you have all made the worst mistake ever, and it's your turn.
Oh, you hear from Ajax?
I'm just checking something.
Okay.
Oh wait, crap! I just realized that Rava actually has an extra +3 to her initiative because of Gloomstalker.
That's right. But I mean, you're first anyway, so.
Let's see. I'm just looking at the rest of the my things.
Yes.
And neither of them are fiends, so that's
No.
fine.
They're both monstrosities.
So Rava is going to quickly go inside and just elbow her, like shoulder her way into the room. Can I actually try hiding first?
Yes.
I just
Roll stealth, please.
okay.
Key.
Well, they're pretty preoccupied, so that might actually work.
Let's see if that worked. Is it asking me to roll things? Yeah, normal roll. Oh. Maybe. Like, huh. Okay.
I don't know if I'm at an advantage because they're occupied or if they're.
I think you're fine. Let's see about this guy. He just has a thing in his orifice. He's not. I don't know what they are pretty occupied.
They're very
Quite.
preoccupied.
With
Alright.
a 7, he's very preoccupied.
All right, Can I cast Hunter's Mark on the Minotaur and shoot him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just doing that so you can see.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember what the extra. Okay. So. All right.
Yes, you hit.
All right.
Cool.
And- hang on. This is from the Hunter's Mark. Ooh.
Wow.
And this is from Gloomstalker. Because the first attack on any given Combat.
The Minotaur cries out in pain as you are no longer hidden because now he's like, what the fuck? People are shooting me. This is not part of our kink. Like,
Take the axe while he's distracted.
Be open-minded.
and he pulls back, and there's a large
his turn?
sound as he does so. As he's in his glory, and he pulls the axe from his hip. He's like, that was not very cool. And he slaps the hand axe against his hip, and it turns into a battle axe. And then he slaps it again, and it turns into a great axe. Like a two-handed big guy. Right? It's huge.
I like
So
it.
he's playing a game of Spank the Axe.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And he's going to want to murder the closest thing to him that's not his Drider husband, and is coming after you, Ajax.
Let's go.
I thought the Drider went first. The Drider
no,
got
it's
19.
the Minotaur. The Minotaur goes first.
Initiative, really?
Oh. Yeah, you're right. My dyslexia. Okay, like, that will be his turn. Then, I guess, instead with the Drider, there's still a slurping noise, and he's gonna skitter over to you, Rava.
Oh, joy.
Because you're not hidden anymore. And he's not even gonna skitter, he's just gonna shoot you with his, he's gonna pick up his longbow and, shoot you with that.
He just had his longbow near him.
They fuck with their clothes on.
Doesn't mean
That's
they
fair.
doesn't mean they're armed.
Like,
Okay.
My wife fucks with a knife on her. That tracks.
yeah, like, it happens. Like, but he's going to miss, so he's going to try
Shame.
again, because he has a multi-attack. God, what was I thinking?
This is some spicy,
I know what
spicy
you were thinking.
D&D.
And I assume that one hits you.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
You said you came up with this encounter while you were in the shower?
I had to come up with a one-shot because I didn't think I was going to have my whole cast.
Okay,
Remember your armor.
13 damage then.
Yeah, remember you do have a poison-resistant armor now. And now it's the Slosher's turn, Minotaur's turn, and he's going to...
Exactly what you described.
Yes, exactly what I described earlier. Does a 15 hit you, Ajax?
It does not.
Cool, he's gonna come after you again. Does a 23
Cool.
hit you?
Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure... Okay.
So 15. No. Yeah, that'll still hit. Shit. I
Okay.
didn't think about that. I did not think about that. There was no way for me to do that. Actually, yeah.
So, you take 1 slashing, 2 fire, 4 poison.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
And
I'll
as
take
it
all
hits
that.
you, you see, like, kind of like, where the hilt meets, like, the blade part of the axe, an eye open, and it looks at you and it's like, you need to get me out of here, as it screams in Infernal. Please, God, help me.
I don't
Cool.
know Infernal.
And all of a sudden, Beatrix perks up. She's like, Nexie? Beatrix! My love! Help me! Like,
Wait, who? What?
She's like, that's my ex-boyfriend.
We need that axe now. We
He
need that
cheated
axe.
on me. But I kind of feel bad for him. Like...
Okay.
Alright, and with that, it's Shell's turn.
I'm questioning like Rava has to stop for a second. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
And question, that's a value a succubus maintains.
Yes. Yes. Look, just because we're polyamorous doesn't mean that we can't cheat.
It's all about trust.
It's all about consent, thank you. Like, she's insulted by this. Like, but it is Shell's turn.
Wait a moment. Do you go to the next person? Come back to me because I'm doing something.
Okay, we're gonna
mischievous.
ready in a reaction from you. So Ajax, it's you.
Ajax is going to juggle, drawing one sword, and he's going to then he's gonna make his attack.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and nat 20 that attack.
Okay. So roll your damage dice twice on that.
I'm just gonna do this. Short sword. Set that. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it auto rolls for me.
Okay. Are you going after the Minotaur?
Yeah, he's gonna go after the Minotaur.
Okay.
And then he's gonna try and push him against the wall.
All right. So he has to make a save on that, and he takes 3, 9, 14 damage. Yeah. All right, and he needs to make that save. That's a strength save.
Probably gonna pass, but
I mean, I do have nat ones. It's up to you.
I really, I kind of want you to use the nat one so I can try and push him against the wall and knock the axe.
All
out,
right, okay. If you want me to use that nat one, please.
Is everyone all right with
Yeah, let's
using?
do it.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. That's what they're
Do
there
it.
for.
Yeah, he's gonna try and push him into the wall to see if he can knock, like the force of the push could loosen the grasp or knock the axe out of his hands.
Okay. You definitely push him. Are you pushing him against a wall?
He moves back 15 feet, so if there's a wall within 15 feet, he's gonna push him towards the wall or the closest wall.
Yeah, I would say that there is a wall within 15 feet.
So yeah, he's gonna push him towards 15 feet.
Okay, and I'm going to use my nat 20 for him to stay holding on to that axe
Damn. Okay.
as he's getting
Guys,
pushed.
given the DM nat 20s, why would you do that?
Because it's funny.
Because the puppy was making so much noise.
Well, she's got 3, I think.
I had
2 or
2.
3.
I had 2.
2. Okay.
Shell, did you figure out which, or do you want to do anything else, Ajax?
It's all he's got. That's all he's got.
Okay. Shell, are you ready?
Wait.
No, I'm trying to do a thing. Hold on.
Okay, well, we're
Be
just
good.
gonna,
I promise.
Alright, Darkheart.
Go on.
Alright, I'm going to get Radiant here.
Might want to go after the Drider.
Yeah. Shoot, was the Drider attacking Rava?
Yes.
Rava, close your eyes!
Well,
Ka-chow!
Dun dun
Sweet.
dun dun.
Alright,
So
cool. You are radiant, so on your attacks you deal extra radiant damage.
and then at the end of each of my turns, myself and each creature within 10 feet of me take 2 damage.
2? You're level 4, aren't you?
Half your level rounded up.
Gotcha. Okay. So go, cool.
And because I resist Radiant, then it means I take 1,
Yep.
I think.
Yep. I play the same kind of Azamar, so yes. Yep.
Okay, so I kick my hit points down and...
Yep, so you've done that action. Are you going to move closer to the Drider?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to say while you are fucking glowing, you cannot hide.
That's pretty fair.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
saying. And are you gonna end your turn at the Drider, or do you have a bonus action that you can do?
Well, hiding is one of my bonus actions, so no.
Okay, and so the Drider
I'm
is
just-
gonna take some radiant damage.
Just gonna
And
glow in front of him.
his boyfriend is 15 feet away now, so no. Ajax. I would say Ajax is far enough away as well. So, okay. Kyrie.
Kyrie is first she's gonna try hiding behind something.
Okay.
Just roll by stealth.
A 19. Alright, let's see if you are perceived by these dudes. Hate that they're making me query rules. I need to fix that. Alright, that's the Minotaur. The Minotaur doesn't notice you. And the Drider does not notice you.
Okay, then I want to pull out my short bow and shoot at the Drider, and I want to use my nat 20 for that.
Alright, do it.
Cool. So that means I roll that twice.
Yep.
Plus my sneak attack.
Sweet. So 12 damage.
Boom.
Boom. Cool. Excellent. Great. You guys have... That's why you have 2 rogues for damage. Okay. We're back up the round to Rava.
Okay, does Ajax being in around the Minotaur count as cover?
Ajax
Like
is
half
15
cover.
feet away
Or-
now.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
The
pushed
Minotaur? Okay.
the Minotaur, right?
Yeah, he pushed him against the wall.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna do something awesome. I'm gonna use the nat 20 to shoot the Minotaur,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also going to use Sharpshooter, where
Gotcha.
I take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, but it's a nat 20.
Exactly. Okay.
So that's an extra 10 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'll do this. And then oh well, wasn't much, but
Oh, it's okay.
so that is 30 damage.
Yes. Nice.
That's respectable.
That is very...
Yeah.
Dude, Rangers start becoming crazy-ass DPSers eventually. Like, as they...
Mhm.
Once they get that second attack, it's kind of... You, like, shoot this guy in the eye, right? He's still standing, but but your arrows, like, lodge, like, into this Minotaur socket, and it roars in pain. And the Drider, concerned for his husband, is coming back at you because...
Rava's going to first bar. Drop your weapon or I'll shoot again. Drop your weapon or I'll kill him.
You need to roll an intimidation for that.
I get advantage because of 30 damage.
Sure.
And
Sure.
the fact that he's probably a little blinded.
Sure. Well, you're kind of... Alright, a 16 on
Okay.
that Drider.
Anyone helping me out?
Ajax will.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll help.
Because Ajax would have been like, if you
Well-
let go of the axe, we'll let you live.
Listen, like, helping intimidation just... Like, when you're helping like that, you're just giving her advantage. So she has a
Yeah.
16. Like, you're not also intimidating. Okay, so that is on this guy. God, the fact that it's Korean rolls just sort of makes things... There we go.
A bit difficult.
Yeah, I have to... the Drider believes you, and despite the fact that he is a chaotic, evil piece of I don't know. He's like, Jim,
They're so evil,
just
man.
do it. We've been together for so long, it can't end now. And Jim the Minotaur is like, Archie.
Archie?
Jim and Archie?
I know, right?
I love you, but...
prepared for this.
And he's like, okay, and he, like, drops this axe, and when he drops this axe, it turns back into a hand axe.
God
You're
dang
gonna
it.
eat my puppy. What were you? Rava says that out loud, accusingly, angrily glaring at the both of them.
Ajax
It's
shrugs
like,
and walks over and picks up the axe if he can.
sure. And you feel the axe vibrating, and there's, like, tears in the one eye, and it's just like, thank you, mercy. You don't know the horrors that I have seen, even for me.
Dang it.
And the Minotaur is, like, pulling, like, the Drider goes to pull the arrow out of the Minotaur's eye, and it's, like, doting over, and it's like, just go already, haven't you done enough damage?
Ajax
You know-
will shrug. He looks to the axe in his hand. I said that I would let you live if you gave me the axe. I have the axe, so turns around, walks away. There's a lot of walking away from him today.
You're allowed to walk away, because they're kind of busy, again.
I'm probably gonna cure wounds for that eye. Don't worry about it too much. Rava.
I mean, the
leaves his
Drider
bow.
actually just kind of starts to lick the eye socket, but...
Oh dear. Oh.
Okay, let's just.
That's gonna get infected.
I
That's-
That's kinky.
Nothing gets infected.
And the
as long as you
little
use your
servant
wounds.
is just like standing there, and he just kind of gives you guys thumbs up, and he's like, oh, that's okay. Like
Wanna come
I
work for
can't
me?
even be mad about that. So
Wanna come work for me?
he's like, I can't.
All right, your loss.
I know, but like there's like a curse that I'm here. Yeah, sorry. But thanks. That was the best show I've had ever, and I've seen a lot.
God, break curses?
Wait, you can break curses?
Kari can.
I'm a wizard. Yeah, I can totally break curses.
Then why haven't you broken this curse on my hair? Points to his partially grown back hair.
Kyrie casts minor illusion and gives Ajax like a really weird like page boy haircut. Like it looks fucking bizarre on Ajax.
He'll try and touch it. Just to see.
Yeah,
if it's
your
real.
head just goes right through. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, not helping, but thank you. I got an axe. Shrugs.
Can I see that for 1 second?
He just looks at her. But
Rava's grinning.
but no, you have the crossbow. I'll take
Oh,
the axe.
I know. Just for a minute.
But my axe.
You'll enjoy this, Ajax.
He
Trust me.
gives- he gives her
as-
slightly.
I'm sure they're walking out the door.
Yeah, they're walking out the door, back to the village.
To get whisked away.
Yeah. By the way, this is an FYI. Before they're whisked away, Rava is going to inform them that there is a drow gnome curse to be stuck there.
Mariko's like, hey, thanks, we're gonna go save him. And all of a sudden she just stops and she looks at Ajax and she's like, where'd you get that?
Get what?
Brought it from home, internet. Don't worry about it. None of your
Thank
business.
you, Betty.
There was a minotaur that had it.
We found it. Why?
And So you were going to that house? Like that dungeon? I thought it was a completely different dungeon. I thought we had that well hidden.
Why? Wait, what? You wait.
You kicked me dungeons.
Wait. So you gave it to them?
We didn't give it to anyone. We buried it into like a place where we thought nobody could find him.
Oh,
like who
then,
do you think put him in that?
Yeah, it was in the hands of a minotaur, and there was a drider, and yeah.
Oh.
Ajax, really, can I just see it for 1 minute? I'll give it right back. I just
No
want to
take, only throw.
He squints at her.
No take,
Wait,
only
You can
throw.
trust me, Ajax. You can trust me. I have never done anything like to for you to not trust me. Like genuinely, she hasn't.
Yeah, I know she has.
I mean, other than the snake.
Yeah, that's this. It's
But she also rescued a puppy.
She did rescue a puppy.
He'll begrudgingly hand it over to her, but stare at her the entire time.
Rava just shoves the axe into Beatrix's sling right next to her.
She's like, I can't believe you show your face here after you cheated on me with Lilith. My love, no, it was nothing like that. She, and you hear like them just like yelling at each other in French the whole time.
Rub them together.
Rava does so. Like she's like rubbing a temple and laughing at just this interaction. She thinks it's so funny.
Ajax will give a chuckle.
By the way, I'd be careful using him. He is a pit fiend after all.
A pit fiend.
Yes, you might feel the urge to, if you're not careful, knock people's heads off.
I'm okay with this.
I mean, it could be your friends, and it could also be at an inopportune time when you're trying to, negotiate.
I have a bad habit of wanting to knock people's heads off anyway.
Can I roll insight on how much we know about pit fiends?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't really know what a pit fiend
Wow.
is.
So, pit fiends. Bio and info. First of all, they're like a CR 20 creature.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, they're devils,
they
they're
have
outsiders.
wisdom. Yeah, if it gets out, it's very bad news.
Yeah, they're very high-ranking devils.
Yes.
Considering the bullshit it took to seal him away, yes.
Like
There's a story about that. Two people in here have experienced this.
Beatrix as Succubus is not anywhere near as powerful as this pit fiend.
No. Not anywhere near as powerful as this guy, so just beware that they're gonna, using him, how Beatrix has effects, using him will also have effects on you guys, too.
Yeah, so Rava's like, so, a pit fiend? Really, Beatrix? A pit fiend?
I couldn't help it. He had very strong muscles and great teeth.
They do have really big horns, don't they?
They can go in many orifices.
Yeah. I take that back.
Just like we
I get it.
experienced in that room. And like I said before, I have experienced many things. But
I took you for more as like maybe a Balor or something. But yeah, pit fiend.
The Balor wasn't into females.
Fair enough.
Alas.
Rava will give the axe back.
Okay.
Ajax will take it. Just looking happy at the axe.
God.
Mark is like, okay, let's get you the fuck out of my village before more things burn down and turn to dust.
Yes, please.
Gladly.
Before we find...
And
Greatly appreciated.
Ajax wants a hug before you go.
okay, and she hugs Ajax with her.
Ajax.
So as she goes to like hug you, though, you kind of know, like, you know, with her giantness, you notice that it's very she's not really as big chested as you'd imagine. She's very flat chested and possibly even masculine.
There's masculine orcs. What are you talking about? There's masculine female orcs. What
Yes,
are you?
I'm just saying
You
is
don't
that
body
this
shame?
illusion is
Body
not
shame?
accurate
Okay.
to her, to what she has you perceive.
Okay.
Yes, is essentially what it is. She's a
Okay.
she was yes.
That's just spell magic.
Yes. Mariko
So
is a
just
girl. But, just saying.
She's making up for something. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Hey, magic.
So anyway, she's confiscating.
Very. Okay. He gives her a hug.
And with that, she holds everyone's hands, and you guys are poofed. And it is dark, and you all roll your Constitution saving throws.
Please, dear God,
Yeah.
not like the first one.
Oh, Val, check Twitch chat.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Okay. It's just like, how do two werewolf fighters that are proficient Constitution saves fail the con save? It just makes
Fate
no
magic.
Okay.
And I'm shocked because Rava has made it both times.
We're going to take another quick bathroom break. Oh, but luckily enough, none of you guys have vomited. You just needed to make a
Yay.
10 this time.
Alright.
I'm gonna take another
vomit.
bathroom break. We did have a $5 donation from Myron, so we'll do those wall magic surges when I get.
I was trying to do it during the fight. I'm
sorry. I don't know why I didn't get the alert. I can check my email because it goes straight to my PayPal. So, this will probably go to
No,
buy Neverwinter.
They went through, but I didn't even go on Twitch. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So
Taking a $5.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
take a $5 so I can go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll get back with those wild magic surges and the conclusion to this session.
whatever strangeness is going on here.
Bear everybody because I'm moving,
Oh.
so that's why I was late. I'm moving like an hour and a half outside the city right now, so that's why I was late getting back because I've been packing since 4 this morning. So the
Fair
computer's
enough.
the last thing.
For one to stop moving, only for another to start. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Where I got Bunny. If
So
you
what
wanna
are you
see a
all
bunny.
gonna? What are you all gonna wish for?
How about you?
Well, if Dree can't put Beatrix in a ring, then that might be what Rava wishes for because it's
Eat
funny, and
Do
she
you-
just doesn't want a crossbow that will hurt her every time.
Is the only thing about it is Ajax the only unselfish person that would use his wish for unselfish reasons?
Probably.
He's an asshole, but that's the thing. Like, he's a major asshole, and it's funny that he's an asshole because I try not to be, but
I mean, Rava's neutral evil. She's in it for the reward. Like, she is in this whole thing for the reward.
So, to catch you up to speed, Myron, we have been, granted by a god via Darkheart. She had a fever dream of a platinum dragon, that bid us on this
Okay.
quest to help save his children, or one of his children.
No, I got that.
Okay.
got
The
that.
reward for doing such is a wish.
Oh, you're right.
So, that was
Funny.
just information that we just found out, like, this session earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I remember about a platinum dragon and like saving some kid or whatever. Maybe
We
maybe
are.
that was a fever
We've
dream.
been bid. We've been bid. This session we've been bid by Bahamut to save Tree.
He's offering a wish in
It's good.
return.
Orc racist. That would work.
And
Did he?
Kree is asking about what would everyone's wish be.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
wish
who's
for a million
next?
wishes.
Ajax will wish for true equality for his people.
That's pretty much what Shell will wish for too.
I'm fucking hungry. My husband went to dinner without me, but it's fine. I already expected that.
Rude, fucking rude.
Well, no, like, so what it was
Divorce
that he made plans for us to go eat dinner at his parents' house tonight, and he forgot that tonight was Dragonstone night. So, like, I was like, can someone get me in, like, 30-ish minutes if y'all are still eating? Like, about 30 minutes would be great. Yeah.
So should we roll those wild magic?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can go
yeah.
ahead and do that while we're waiting on, while we're, because you guys kind of get dropped off. Essentially, you see in the distance, for those of you guys with dark vision, like, the caboose of a caravan.
5247.
Yeah.
That's a nice caboose.
Yes, 5247 for Eve. I just can't wait to put you at the top of a mountain, by the way.
What?
The fact that you guys see it before I do just makes me, like, I want to know.
Oh dear.
Let's read it.
Perfect.
The
Read it.
target
Oh,
develops an aversion to clothing.
Wait, that's Kyrie?
Yes.
Oh, that's Shell.
Oh, that's Shell?
Wait, was
No, 5247.
Yeah, no, that's,
Yeah,
no, that's
5247.
Kyrie, yeah.
Target develops
That's
an
Kyrie.
aversion to clothing.
Oh boy.
Shells is awesome, by the way. Shells is awesome.
Roll a d4, please.
what? Okay.
No.
No,
Eve.
no,
Eve needs
no,
to roll a
no,
d4.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Quickly.
So for the next 2 days, you're essentially going to, like, want to be in as little clothing as possible.
Kyrie immediately takes off all of her clothing.
Oh,
Go blame
God,
it on
this-
the sex session.
I don't know, something about watching that Minotaur get all
That's
Splotchy.
Hey guys.
I don't
Can
know how
I
you're
say-
gonna handle this.
38.85.
That's an odd one.
I like
Okay.
Rava's just 6699, like the ultimate 69.
38.85.
That's an odd one.
38.85. All right. So anytime that you're around, next time you're around statues, and you happen to touch them,
Okay.
they're just gonna speak to you.
Wait. Statues, what?
Next time you're around
Statues are going to
statues,
speak to you.
the statues will speak to you.
I mean, that means she already knew that. Now she can just vocalize about it because she feels comfortable about it.
I'm gonna make this very awkward. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Rob.
I like for the ones that don't take effect immediately. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I don't know how you're gonna handle this.
This is
Okay.
very interesting.
6699.
Yeah, it.
Very interesting.
So sexual.
A very sexual number.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll
I
mine.
don't know how you're supposed to
Ah!
with this.
I'd be sad if it's not sexual.
Essentially, instead of vomiting Rava, your head. Roll a d4.
She turned red.
No. No.
Wait, did she turn it into a? Wait.
Sorry about
I
that.
tried to roll in Twitch. That's not the right place to roll.
That's not the right place to roll. Some interesting things are happening. Kyrie is naked.
Thank you.
Ari's just butt ass naked, just like
So
staring at everybody.
for
What?
like for an hour, your head is the shape of a cylinder.
I hate Fey magic so much.
Do you still have your elephant
The
ears?
ears, no.
No, she
No.
doesn't.
No. Kyrie is naked. Statues are gonna start talking to Shell. And
Okay.
This is interesting. This is very interesting.
y'all need to stop reading them before me.
I won't read mine next time.
Oh,
But
8709. 7809, excuse me. Oh, why are oral things just happening to
Okay, seriously?
Yeah.
your tongue turns to silk?
Oh my god. Do cunnilingus on somebody right now.
oh God.
Do it.
Kyrie's just like, well.
Roll me a d4.
Oh God.
As your teeth are also
You're
still
gonna
kind of growing
Have
back. Okay, this is gonna be like this for an hour.
It's not fair. It
Yes.
should be for it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like this for an hour. And we still have Ajax. Please roll.
I did roll.
Oh, I didn't see it.
76.59.
Okay, 76.59. Good thing I'm right there. As all of this crazy stuff is happening, and you know the moonlight is beaming onto you guys notice Ajax's shadow starts pushing away all of your shadows.
What?
Like Peter Pan style.
Rava takes a step away, giving Ajax's shadow a respectable distance.
Yeah, same.
And Mariko stands there and is like, huh, so I guess it really is you guys that this is happening and not us. Okay, well, there's the caravan. Good luck on your mission. Hopefully you never have to use your coins because, you know, at least not until whatever is wrong with you is fixed. But I'll miss you guys, except you, as she turns to Shell.
Mariko, I don't think it's us because it only started happening to us when we ended up in your world.
Yeah.
Like, this did not happen until we went to...
I would like to point out the hair curse definitely happened.
Except
and
for the hair
zoomies
curse.
happened, the zoomies
And
happened, the
zoomies out
teeth
the
exploding
window.
happened, all of that happened before.
But nothing really happened to Rava.
That's true, that is true. She's like, I highly doubt that, but it's okay. Hey, look, that's that thing you're supposed to get jobs at. Hi! And she, like, poofs away
Hey,
with, like, blue fire.
did Shell also have a coin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rava gave it out
before-
to everyone. So
Before she left, she's like, "That's okay. I'm just gonna throw this down the next well, put it in Beggar's cup."
Hey, I'm not the one who made it, so I'm not insulted.
Ouch.
Shell, that's essence bound to you. You can't actually let someone else use it.
I'm gonna still donate because it's good.
It's not worth anything.
I don't care if it's BOP.
And she pops back. She goes, by the way, it's not Fey magic, it's dragon magic. Jesus Christ,
I
I've
don't
never
like it.
even been to the Feywild. And she poofs back away. Racist.
Oh.
And you people call me
You're
racist.
Never,
I thought I was
never
racist.
been to the Feywild. She's so
I
mad that she was judged just for being what she was. Like...
And you people call me racist.
Shell might actually be the biggest jerk here, we're just saying.
She's chaotic. I don't know. She's chaotic.
She's chaotic.
I don't know.
I like that classification. Chaotic, I don't know. Classification right there.
No, she can't.
She play up her whatever it is. It happened. So
I mean,
yeah,
keep in mind,
so
Rava's indirectly blaming our fox friend and not the dragons, because
Oh, that
He knows
was.
yeah.
what?
Can I retcon? Because I thought that was the fox friend.
No, that was the fox friend, and what she's saying
Oh,
is
that was
all of the magic that has been used is not fey magic; it's dragon magic.
So she was a dragon all along? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, like
Oh,
because she's a humanoid. And
let's
all
move
of
on,
her
'cause I'm
magic
still
is
confused.
basically patroned by a dragon.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Never been to the Feywild.
Okay.
She's.
I still really hate fey magic.
I
You
mean, I
have
don't
no
blame
idea.
you. It
Rava
kind of
doesn't
Me
sucks.
too.
say anything about it, but she's like, you guys have no idea. I hate fey magic.
Fucking drow are like, fuck fey magic.
Like,
Exactly.
I'm mostly grown.
And not Thronga. Rava and Shell should high five on that because she also hates fey magic.
Shell goes for a high five, and Rava's just like, no.
You're a puppy. You're
High five.
your Pip licks your cylinder face, hopefully to cheer you up.
Thank you.
Oh,
You left your
you
snake.
have two good dogs.
No, she didn't.
Okay. Is the snake like also just like wrapped around your body?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
What she does is she pulls her hood out, and the snake's around her shoulders, but the hood's on top of the snake,
Yes.
and then Pip's in the hood.
Okay.
I like the snake.
They're
Okay.
getting along quite well.
There's a snake and a tiny dog. Okay, you guys see the caboose of this caravan? It's it's a full moon. It's not the full moon. It's a waxing moon from the full moon, but still bright because it was a full moon a few
What the
nights
heck?
ago. But it's bright enough and clear enough to where it kind of illuminates the night, right? And you see the back of this caravan.
You mean
Leaving you
waning
guys.
mood?
Huh?
Waning. It would be the moon would be waning, not waxing. By the way.
Waning. Okay.
Yes, I kind of knew that offhand. I'm sorry, I'm such a
Thing is,
nerd.
Building up, waning is decreasing.
Yes. What are you guys gonna do?
How
Well,
long?
Pass her coin to the person at the caravan.
Huh?
To
No,
what?
keep the coin. Rava's gonna straight up say keep. Shell, please keep the coin.
Kyrie casts Mage Hand and steals the coin from the person that Shell gave it to.
Okay, I'm good.
So, here's the thing. You guys ended up here, and the caravan is stopped, and the cart that you guys kind of ended up by, there is a very small, familiar person there. And next to him is a wolf. And
Oh no.
he looks at the two of you and is like, where the heck did you guys come from? I have not been smoking yet. What just happened?
Rava's going to gently remove Pip from her hood, pull her hood up, and then just hold on to the tiny dog, his cylinder.
So, so there's Kevin, because you are by Kevin's cart, and with him is a wolf and another guy, who he's tall, muscular, kind of has a wife beater on. He has like this crazy mullet and an eye patch. and I don't know,
Redneck?
no, it's just he kind of looks at Kevin and he's like,
Does he look like he makes meth?
no. He's like, are these guys big trouble, Kevin? And he's like, nah, Jack, we're good.
Yep.
Like, okay, are they your friends? Yeah, are you guys my friends? I don't remember.
Rava gives a thumbs up.
Ajax will not give a thumbs up.
Yes, these guys are my friends. I told them I was going to get them a
Curtis
job
is
on the caravan.
not
I don't know how I lost them, but I'm
We saw
done, you
something
guys.
that we knew and had to go follow them. Unfortunately, it got too late for us to go back to your house. It got too dark. Raba was having some trouble with her eyesight, so she couldn't see very well. We stayed in an inn for a couple of days, and now we're here.
Okay,
I'll live this
that's...
up.
Go ahead and roll your persuasion.
Yes,
I have to
I
find
will
Jack's
roll
character
deception
sheet.
because he's trying to deceive.
Whoa. I
You
say
guys
that
ever
you
tried
were
to
pretty
do
successful
before?
in deceiving both of them.
It's been a
That's not all
strange.
that happened.
It's been a strange couple days.
Ajax not.
Not all that happens.
Jack kind of shrugs and he's like, alright, well, here's a hot dog, and he hands you some sausages. We leave in the morning. We're heading for Yak. It's a town by the
I'm a
ocean.
vegan.
Yeah, Rava takes one bite and then holds it up to the little dog for.
Snacks! Nom nom nom! Snacks! Nom nom nom! Snacks! Nom,
Oh my god, it talks. Start talking. When did it start talking?
Wait, is it talking? Is it
If
actually talking?
It's if you have
It said snack.
if you have speak with animals, you hear it say snacks as it eats.
Well, Rava probably
okay.
casts it periodically then. I
Yes,
don't know.
as a ritual, you can cast
Oh,
speak with animals as a ritual. I'll say.
And does it stick around if you do that, or?
Yeah,
is
it's so it takes 10 minutes to cast a ritual, and then it sticks around for its duration.
You should get
Okay.
some kind of like necklace with it
It's not that
permanently.
long.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
You know,
Rava
I
needs
have-
speak with animals permanently.
I speak with animals as well, so never mind.
Yeah.
I was excited. I thought it was a magical dog for a second.
I mean, Beatrix is very averted to this tiny dog, but yeah, snacks and it eats.
What about the pit fiend? What does the
Oh,
pit
so
fiend?
Are you gonna ask Nexroth how it feels about the tiny dog?
Yes.
Nexroth is like, I just need a nap. Please don't ask me about things that I can crush.
I don't think you understand. This tiny dog has a charm ability comparable to Beatrix.
He opens his eye
Dog.
and he's like,
That seems impossible, but it's true.
Beatrix is very charming. That's what she does.
And yet this tiny dog can get basically anything to happen.
I mean,
Anyone.
It's cute.
It's practically a dominate spell.
It's cuter than Beatrix. It's very cute.
Oh damn, son!
Oh!
That
It also doesn't. It also doesn't bark as much as Beatrix.
Oh, shade. Is there a new tree here? I feel lots of shade.
Beatrix just.
God. Just sipping all that tea.
Okay, you guys. I think I'm done. My face hurts. We didn't get to where I wanted to be today, but you guys got an axe. You
And we get
witnessed
to meet
something.
Bad dragons.
There's some bad dragon.
Well,
But yeah, we're gonna go around the crew and you guys can say bye, how much fun you had, and pimp yourself out on the internet. So we'll start with Myron because Myron has rejoined us. So yay, friend! How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry for the delay. So I started a. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Been moving all day. Um, I'm a drag king. I'm a baby drag king. I have a Twitter. It's mystery, like mystery, and then SA. So mystery sa, and the number 2, because somebody else had that name
Cool.
on
Just
Twitter.
feel
So
free
if
to
you
type that
follow
in
me,
Twitch
you
So
can
chat.
do
find
they.
me there.
Yep, I do follow
Yeah.
you. We gotta reset up macros again. Nightbot was being weird, so
Yeah.
everyone's macros were messed up. But yes, go ahead
Yeah.
and link that in Twitter.
Twitch is
Yeah, Twitch chat, please.
yeah, it's Twitter, but I did put it in, but like Twitch chat's being weird. I'll do it in just a second. So
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
But yeah, that's it.
I'm glad that you made it back. It was first of all, it was super exciting that the full party was back. Which, by the way, I
Yeah.
guess Dimitri just
Yeah.
stayed behind. Um,
Yeah.
He's like, these dumb kids. Like, thank God he didn't see that. But yes,
Yeah.
thank you, and everyone follow Mystery SA2 on Twitter, and follow some baby drag kinging. So Eve, thank you, friend, for this.
Yes, I had loads of fun. I think Kyrie is very quickly adjusting to her new nudist lifestyle and may just keep this whole thing up after that urge like disappears in 2 days. I think she's really adjusting to it. You can find me on the internet at Death Carpets on like Twitter and Tumblr, and also I make a webcomic called Ghost Puncher. You can read at ghostpuncher.net, and a actual play podcast that you can listen to at anywhere, but it's also on the Ghost Puncher website. It is called Ghost Puncher Core. That's my deal. Thanks.
Sweet. I do enjoy listening to Ghost Puncher Core myself when I'm doing art. I was actually listening to it when I had a job.
Nice.
For those 3 weeks. That's what kept me sane for doing data entry. But it was D&D podcast, essentially. But yes, everybody, make sure y'all go to ghostpuncher.net and check out all of Eve's amazing stuff. And Spirit, what up, fam?
Oh man, where to begin? It was a session full of puns, full of humor, full of very situational.
Somebody was definitely full.
Oh man, that is
Nice. Very good.
yes.
They could have been had that war.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I had a lot of fun with it. It's been a very great, a very great session. Jeez, I'm tired. It's been a very long day as well. As always, enjoyed everybody. Enjoyed doing the things that we do here, and I can't wait for next week or next
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
yeah. Me too.
I'm losing it today.
Where can we find you on the internet? You got anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I have my own Twitter. And I do sometimes. Yeah.
That dude. Cool.
I'll throw it in chat real quick. I'll throw in my Twitter. It'll give you my Twitch, which I sometimes do streaming things. But I don't do it very often.
Cool beans. Are you going to be in the Scrat Academy on the 5th?
I will try. I don't know what's going on around then because like my fairy Lich.
God damn it, Lich.
I things are very up in the air with
Okay.
my life right now.
Cool beans. Alright. And Blickry.
Hello. I'm Blood Creep most places on the internet, like this, but for some reason, like,
That person.
I wasn't able to get that name on, like, I think Tumblr or
Oh, wait.
Twitter or something.
I forgot I had to spell it weird because someone else had it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm there most things. I but I am Blooker on Twitch, and I do stream occasionally. It is very occasional, but we have fun, and I usually stream very odd things like the old Might and Magic games, which I'm gearing up to do again pretty soon. I never did finish 6. In fact, like I got up really high level, and then I just didn't finish, even though I was like killing really powerful monsters.
I know that once
I'm not good at finishing RPGs.
It's okay. I know that once I buy it, I think we're gonna be like tag teaming some Neverwinter Nights kind of stuff together. So we'll be doing that.
I have Neverwinter Nights all set up, and we can totally do stuff.
For real.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Cool beans. And last but not least, Ark.
Hey, you can find me at No Short Jokes on Twitter because I don't tell short jokes, and also don't tell short jokes about me. Don't do it. Today was so great. I'm so glad that I'm back in the game. I just had a crazy move. Hopefully next time I won't have to mute my mic so much. I love Jim and Archie. Their love story will remain in my heart forever. Thank you so much for giving us.
We need to see them again at some point.
So the question
Thank you
is,
so
who's
much for
going to
giving us
explain
this
to Darkheart
beautiful,
what she just saw?
Thing.
Let's leave that conversation for a different day.
No, that's Kyrie's.
Darkheart, meanwhile, has
Everything.
nightmares for a week.
Sweet.
Or Beatrix. We can make Beatrix explain it.
Oh,
Beatrix
God,
that's
can
good.
definitely explain it.
There we go.
Let's get the demons to explain to the partially angel child how sex works. Oh my
The thing is,
Clearly, nothing could go wrong here.
she has probably done it before and just thinks it's called something else entirely.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you so much to our subs that we got, our bits, our donations, the people in chat and my cast. You guys make this possible. You guys make streaming possible, and it brings me so much joy in life. This, as weird as it was to reveal so much about myself as a dungeon master this time around. First of all, that I know what Bad Dragon is. It was great. You guys are great. Of course, I'm Valdrian. You can find me here usually around 4 times a week. We do Dungeons and Dragons, the Slay Team, Dragonstone. I do art, and once I get my computer vamped, we're looking into buying a new gaming rig soon so that my Elgato can work again. So right now I just play a lot of Stardew Valley on stream when late at night. But you guys, yes, thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I might be doing an art stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much, and everybody wave. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.